All right, everybody. Welcome in. Now, I think I think there's only one person in the Twitch right now. So you guys on the YouTube side of town are first in line. The cord's a little sensitive, I guess, so it kind of decided it just wasn't going to cooperate. But that's okay. That's okay. So, Tommy, welcome in. Insomnia, welcome in. Says, I wonder if the YouTube chat log will work today. Stickman, welcome in. Says, let's hope that the YouTube chat works this time. And he continues to say, imagine it's the opposite. The Twitch chat doesn't work, but the YouTube chat works. And then Insomnia's like, that'd be hilarious. And then Watcher Prime, welcome in. Says, or option C, they are all cursed. And then Zaz, welcome in as well. Skinny Zane, welcome in. Stickman is working YouTube chat. Modin says, yo, I'm here. I'm Phantom, by the way. And then Insomnia's like, excellent. And then Watcher Prime's like, oh shit, it's working. And then Turbulence says, controller by daylight. Yes. Yes, we are, and Red Snow welcome in, says yogurt, so welcome in, everybody. You know, we're gonna be playing some copious amounts of coping shuffle, so let's see what we do. Who will I be coping with today? Who do we cope with today? I feel like coping, I think it might be time to cope with Chucky. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let me re-add the audio. That sounded a little delayed.
What do we have here?
Apologies. Good people. There we go. That should fix it. Billy gameplay. Time to get the copium. That's what the people want. But I need a little warm-up, man. He says what the people want, but he's the person who wants it. He tries to play it off like it's not him. He's like, you know, the people want it, not me. You know, not I. It's the people that want that shit. Holy shit. It's the people that said that, not me. I didn't say that. Warm up these nuts.
He's just standing there.
That's crazy.
Menacingly!
He's watching the process jabbing in my veins. It's crazy. He's standing there menacingly. Sonic says, I don't know about Chucky. Remember the last matches asked him? To be fair, like when I was locked in and I was chilling, I was able to land some pretty nasty stuff. But it's because I try to yap too much and then I gotta throw myself off. Do I have any like individual cosmetics that look kind of cool? Kinda. Change this outfit. This one's okay. Not gonna lie, I was actually a fan of this outfit. Believe it or not. Like some people I know were like, oh no, it's not very good. And I'm like, no, I like it. You know? Make him look disheveled. Make him look scary. Like he should look like he's crazy. Would you do a favorite killer tier list sometime? To be honest, all you would see are just my P100 at the top, technically speaking. And then like you'll have like some of the S tiers in the higher level, and then the rest of them would just be like, not even. It would actually just be M1s are dog shit, S tiers are fun, and then that would be the end of the video, which would be kind of crazy. Is Ascended higher rarity than Visceral? Let me double check. Who has both? So Visceral is that. Ascent. Okay, I don't. You know, that's a really good ass question. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a good question. Question. I'm gonna put on my vacation fit because we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We just vibing, you know? We just vibing. I like this spiky headpiece, very metal. I agree. I mean, you can't see him turning around. I turn around the character for myself, but I forget y'all can't see it. I always forget. Fuck. I could be like those other those other channels, like they put like their little dudes at the bottom of the screen or the side, you know. But I like to like, you know, give it the little effect, you know, at like kind of looks like those OG YouTubers back in the day. Hope the match goes well. I mean, we're just gonna practice, so like the outcome doesn't necessarily matter. Like I just want to practice. So that's different when Billy versus me playing other characters. I think it's just a matter of practice. So the outcome, oh shit, my bad. The outcome is not that important. Make yourself a bit smaller, bro. That's crazy work. You said to shrink my size, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. He said I'm too big. He said I'm too big. That's crazy. Pause on all of that. Actually, don't pause that at all, actually. Keep it playing. Keep that shit going.
But you just got rage baited to the max. You totally don't have any aura.
Don't have any aura.
6'7".
You don't have any aura. You don't have any aura. You don't have any aura. Like, dude, I just can't even fucking laugh. Like, it's like, you don't have any aura. Get that jerky on the hook is crazy. Get that. Hey, yo, what did he say? Get that what on the hook? Okay. Jerky sounds like slippery meat. Yo, for real. Who would have thought, bro? Oh, turned a little bit too early there. Oh, I meant to turn it the other way. My bad. My bad. My bad. Ah. Yeah, I went the wrong way anyway. He held W regardless, so he couldn't even have fun with it. Fun's not allowed. Can't have fun no more. Can't have fun. Can't have fun no more. Can't have fun no more. Oh my god, that was close, you fuck. Oh my god, that would have been delicious. Jesus Christ, bro. Ah, I thought I could turn around the other way. Fuck, that would have been cool. Ah, I couldn't land. I'm way too far out. Like that, I can't really get that. Shit is hard, man. It is hard, man. Like, pause, but it's not easy. Like, this shit ain't easy. I gotta say. This shit isn't easy. I'm glad that that Zaz is speaking the truth, man. Oh shit! It's super fucking based. It's super based and red pill. Fuck! That would have been fucking nasty if I got that. It would have been super based and red pill. Okay, that would have been so fucking funny. Ah, that would have been fucking cool. Want to land cool shit, but they don't let you. Oh wow, yeah, I thought he would have like stopped, but no, he like kept going for real. Let's see. Base opinion detected. That's what I'm saying, bro. The curves is nasty, bro. They're fucking gnarly. Bro, why are they so? What are they doing, brother? Oh, whoops. Not sure if I'm doing this correctly or not. Trying to see if I could do this correctly. Ah, shit! It's just a little bit too early. A little bit too early. I gotta get better with that. A little too early there. Let me try again. Close. Oh, they're not even gonna like stay on it. They don't want to go to the pallet. That's the part that sucks because they don't like to stay on the pallet to go for the curve. Like they tend to run away. So I'm just like shit. Like I can't get the fancy play. 32 gen /1, so I gotta just start getting people out, at least to, you know, confirm some people, because like I don't want to be sitting around like getting no kills. At least I want to at least walk out with a 2 at the very least, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I get something out of it. Shit is very fucking hard though, holy shit. Like, holy fuck. Like, it's even harder on this controller for some reason. Like, my other one felt better. I don't know what it is with this one. It just feels weird. Hello? Bro, what did I just like slide from? Well, hello? Oh, shit. Thought I could try it. Can I curve this? I'm gonna try. Ah, shit! It let go too early. Hold on. See if I can try something else here. Huh? Bro, why am I slamming that? Fuck. No, hold W. Come on, bro. We were having fun. No, fuck you. I'm running away. I'm like, bro, come on now. You don't get to learn anything. Fuck you. I'm like, yo, can I just, like, enjoy the game? Like, the 2 seconds? Ah, shit. I'm too fucking, like quick. I gotta chill. Oh, well, I don't know what I was trying to attempt there. It's terrible. feel like I'm not really doing anything though. Like I gotta see if I can like at least try. Let's go, baby. All right, there we go. There we go. We got something. We got something there. That's a little bit of a curve. Encoder issue, bro. What massive encoder issue are we getting this time, dude? It makes me crash out. It makes me crash out because I'm like, bro, like I leave it at low ass numbers and it still acts stupid. I'm like, I don't know what to do. It could be at 2,500 or less and it would still go, oh, lag, lag. I'm like, bro, I can't help with that. Yo, it gets me so annoyed. I got that one too. It's pixelated. The visuals. Oh God, my eyes. Game render? Oh my Jesus. Bro. It gets so annoying. Oh my God. I do see what you mean though. It's a little bit fuzzy, but I can't guarantee HD quality with this shit, bro. I can't guarantee HD quality, unfortunately. I'm gonna Stickman says I'm gonna do the most British thing ever and drink a cup of tea is crazy. What does this add-on do? Is this Sloppy Butcher? Yes. Kind of pointless, but yeah, it is what it is. And then we have Spike Boost Return Rate, which is not bad. It's not bad. I look away for a minute, I'm already hearing a Sable dying. This is how I know it's modern DBD. Best MK player, welcome in. Is there any advice for someone who's new to Ghostface? Well, okay, how do I start? First and foremost, if you're watching Stalked or if you're watching another creator, they're not going to teach you the right habits. So be mindful that if you really want to master this character, like you really want to master Ghostface, you want to be the best you can be, you gotta watch me play, you gotta watch Shrouded Ghostface, like you gotta watch other people that are going to teach you the right habits. Because being an M1 Andy Ghostface is just taking away not only his powers, but you're also making a weak killer even worse. The second thing I'll say, like just a rule of thumb, is that he's not a chase character by any means. Like he does not have a chase power. He has nothing to help with chase. He is very like snowball heavy. And he's very just, if you can catch him in a bad spot, you're gonna thrive more than trying to force it. Those are like my philosophies with this character, just to start you with. As for playing him in general, I mean, he is a weak killer, so you kind of are, if you want to perform very like as well as you can, you might want to get used to using some of the better add-ons. And that's like that. I'll give that general like amount because I feel like it's too much stuff. Yo, Sky, welcome in. Josh, welcome in. Says, are you practicing just this curve around loops, or are you practicing drifting across the map as like people too? I'm trying to just do curve stuff. Like drifting is okay, but it's kind of hard, like kind of rare. But like with curves, you can use that all the time. So that's like in any tile. So like I figure like curving is cool. Zach says, I love watching Billy crash into stuff. Like seeing good Billy gameplay is enjoyable, but also very entertaining watching you learn it. V makes the good curves delicious. That's good. That's a good one. Kata, welcome in. Says, no way, you didn't get counterweight. Luck 100. He was getting it yesterday. Is the audio double? Okay, let me see. Okay, that should fix it. Why are they dropping pallets and clicking their flashlight so much? Respect for trying to learn Billy curves on controller. Hell yeah. VCR recording 1K, made for TV 2K. So I can try to lower the, because I have it on 4K for the output. I could just lower it. Yo, Sky, appreciate the follow. Had my settings all messed up apparently. Did you hear that they removed Refined because he wouldn't be a yes man to behave? I spoke about it, yeah. In your capture card or PlayStation? That's a tough one. Now, with the PlayStation, I already have everything where it should be. Let's go, bros. Appreciate the follow, Mr. Macaroon. And the baloney. I'm saying macaroon, but it's probably like macaron. But macaroon sounds cooler, bro. Ghostface, when did you escape the fog? Bro. I'm telling you, we're trying to make our way out. So what's the vibes? Y'all still want Billy, or do y'all want to see me swap it up? I do my part to help the stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, cause like with the console, like I checked it, like I like there's not really any settings I could change. So I'm like, there's not really anything else I could do to it. As for the capture card itself, I don't know if there's any settings I could change, because I mean I'm on Linux, right? So like I don't really know if they have like I don't think it works natively with Linux. Onryo, any tips for her? Onryo is like similar to Ghostface in the sense that it's not a very chase-oriented character. If you see somebody like One Pump Willie, like that is kind of generally how you want to play it, where it's like you keep moving, you hit some people, you keep moving, and you start to build your stacks. You want to build Condemn. I see a lot of people make that mistake. They keep trying to chase with Onryo, and I'm like full out chases like from multiple gens, and I'm like, bro, you gotta break off. Like, she's not a chase character. So I'm gonna drop a video match review on that soon, because I did record. I gotta record it actually, but rule of thumb is like condemns, you know, obviously, and trying to stay mobile and trying to get people off guard in the same way, because she just doesn't have like the power to stop them from getting to places. Now, does she have mind game potential? Yes, but that's not something I personally would prioritize if you're starting with the character, because you need to know your fundamentals with killers and M1s first before you can even begin to start utilizing other fancy stuff that you don't even know about yet. Am I on PlayStation? Yeah, so I'm a PC and PlayStation player. So Timmy says, so question, what's a good starting build for Ghosty, because I'm just starting him now? So if you're looking for a build that's like for beginners, like you don't have any other chapters unlocked, then you could easily go for stuff like Enduring, because that's from Hillbilly, who's free. Brutal Strength from Trapper, that's free. Like Agitation, like No Holds Barred if you don't have Pinhead, like you know, stuff like that. Like if you don't have any characters, like then you can go for some of the free stuff is pretty good. You could even I mean, I hate to say it, but you could slap on Sloppy Butcher too, because if you don't have any perks, you got to use what you have. So No Holds Barred is a great option. Sloppy is also just good against like low level players, because they panic pretty bad when they're not healthy. Brutal and just Enduring are just good options to have, like just in general. Just good perks overall. What else? If you do have some chapters, obviously, like if you have Plague, Corrupt is good. If you have you know, obviously No Holds Barred if you don't have Pinhead. Same perk but different name. Usually I recommend that. If you have Myers, which I think his perks are free now, so you could use Play with Your Food with him once you get more advanced with him. Drop like Knife Sheath and the Wallet add-on. If you're starting out though, highly recommend the Matchbook, so you can get used to using the power and cooldown management and things like that. Go nuts from Watcher Prime. Let's go. Sadako's just too weak to let go of pressure. PC too broke to afford one. Yeah, I mean, if you can just get a you can still hook up a keyboard and mouse to the consoles. So yeah, like yeah, it's true. Clown Plague and Death Singer and Artist Hall Bible with shards, you can get the best regression perks. Now, personally, I will say this one thing though. Like the only thing I will say is like Artist not great for Ghostface, because those perks are not good on Ghostface in general. Like Pain Res is not good for the character. It's very bad. It's very bad. That's the only thing I will say. But like Clown for Bamboozle and like Pop, like maybe Pop, but not really. Because keep in mind, the character needs to be good at chase to get use of slowdowns, like progression. So like if you can't get fast downs, then like there's no reason to put on something that's gonna hinder you. Like you want to have something that you know is gonna work. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, what the fuck? Is my it just feels weird. But I turned it a little bit sooner. Oh no, it's counterweight regardless. So what am I talking about? All right, whatever. That's fine. We'll just have to play M1 Billy again. Whatever. Just use it as traversal. Okay, we're made it back over. There we go. That's pretty good. We got the hit. There we go. We'll put him like more toward the center of the map. Because I'm not gonna be able to curve at all. So we'll just use it as traversal. Keep it moving. Got an M1. We have low pro at least, so we can at least get rid of the pallet. You know what I mean? And keep moving quicker. But yeah. I'm gonna have to tunnel, yeah. Because I'm playing M1 right now, so I literally have no power, like, pretty much. Alright. Try to get a little closer. If I can. Yep. Yep. Okay, get rid of that. Kind of have to play him a little bit like Bubba without charges. Like if you only had one charge, and then you do... So hey, if she wants to get rid of all the pallets, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I can't. It's not like I could like turn back around and catch her there. Yeah, we're gonna lose like 5 different gens because I decided to breathe oxygen instead of carbon dioxide. So it's like whatever. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Damn, bro. They're really... Jesus, fuck. Is it that serious? Like, holy shit. He really thinks I'm gonna curve something. Like, bro, I can't maybe go with the running up the stairs. I don't got time for that, bro. Alright, if you want to get in the way, fuck it. I guess you're gonna get tunneled then. It's not my fault. You decided you wanted to get in the way. You didn't have to do that. Your teammate could have ate it, but no, you had to do it. Not my fault no more. I'm holding more W, buddy. You're already on the easiest map in the game. Like, what are you worried about? Here we go with the pre-dropping. Come on, buddy. No, you're not supposed to tunnel. You're not supposed to tunnel. I'm like, but the gens are literally flying. But apparently you're not supposed to tunnel. Make it make sense. Like, huh? Can't turn regardless, but... Yeah, you're an idiot. Better. You're supposed to let us win. I'm like, for what? Like, I deserve to also get kills too. If you can fly out your objective, what happened to mine? Like, that's not fair. Like, what the fuck? Like, how does that fair? Okay. Break that, and then we can start going over here. Chances are they'll run this way. What? What? I mean, well, oh yeah, I can't turn anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I forgot about that bullshit. I can't turn regardless. Can't turn. I don't know why they're trying. Oh, you're supposed to let us win now. Like, no, I'm not. Like, you pushed out 3 gens in less than 2 minutes. Like, I'm just gonna get my kills. Like, what are we doing right now? You're not supposed to do that shit. I'm like, yes, I am. Like, what the fuck? Makes no sense. Like, let me do my job. The fuck? I think it really has no idea what the hell she's doing, does she? Yeah, she definitely doesn't. I'm just saying. I agree with Insomnia on that shit, dog. Like, that shit's wild. Like, gens should not be this fast. That shit is unnatural. I don't know why they think I'm supposed to be their friend or some shit when they're sitting here pushing the objective at the speed of light. Like in what universe do I not respond with the same speed? Like, I don't understand like how that makes any sense. You know, I just think that's a little odd, bro. To be honest. They're still here. I hear the breathing. But the question is why... What the... Whatever, bro. Can't sit here and question DBD's logic. It doesn't make any sense. Why did he stay in the basement that long? To be honest, I think he's just quitting. Which, mind you, I have fucking counterweight on, so like, what the fuck am I doing? I can't curve. I want to see if I can start turning, but it's not gonna let you because you literally cannot turn any more than that. Yeah, I can't turn that. Maybe there has a part that involves the basement, or he was hiding because he hears the tear radius. Maybe he's giving up. That too. We don't know. We don't know, you know? We don't know. Yeah, I can't turn. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's probably one of those perks that make you that hides your scratch marks or some shit. As if they don't already have 1,000 ways to do that as it is. They just have another one. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Envision bitching about objective play in a 1v4 game. For real. Shit kinda wild, bro. I mean, it's crazy. I can't even imagine it, bro, because like if I was like playing Siege or some shit and I get popped in the head, I'm gonna be like, well, that was some fucking bullshit, but at least I understand going in that I'm gonna get popped in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what happens on Siege. Like, you could get shot to a wall, you could get shot to the floor, from above, whatever, you know, whatever. It just comes with the territory, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why is it such a shock? Like, you know what I'm saying? For a game where you kill people to die, like, that's weird. Oh, that would have been a cool drift. Damn, bruh. That would have been a cool drift, but no, we couldn't land anything. because we unfortunately had the counterweight. Do you think Secret Project, 30 seconds of stealth every time a Genesis box is going to be good on a lot of low tiers? Not necessarily. I mean, look, let's think. Let's try to do some math here. What perks give undetectable? That that are gonna block, right? Let's try to see if we could go through and let's take a look at the selection, right? Let's type in entity, right? Let's see. So the perks that are going to be blocking the gens are Grim Embrace, Corrupt Intervention, Deadlock, no Dead Man Switch, right? And Thrilling Tremors, right? So that would, and then you could say this perk, but nobody uses it because it's ass. So if we're taking into account that there's only, out of these perks, right, the only ones that you can actually use on a low tier killer are Corrupt, Deadlock, and Thrilling sometimes. That leaves your options with very slim pickings. Now, what else do we know about the perk, right? The perk is activating when a gen is blocked in the first place. We only have, you could say, oh, well, Deadman's. But Deadman's is just better if you're using a pain res thing, right? Which pain res is ass on low tiers. So that means that you're essentially waiting for, you're essentially kind of waiting for gens to get done to get Deadlock, and then you get undetectable at the start. So that means that if we're doing like super generous, we're probably not getting a lot of value. Now, maybe you could make an argument for Thrill, but that is reliant on getting downs, which is not something I advise. So I don't think it's going to be that great. But I think about COPE on Ghostface, I think it's great. I think COPE is amazing on Ghostface. Like Shrouded Ghostface put me on. He was like, he put me on to that. So I was like, nah, bro is right. Like, bro is actually right. I brought him today. Okay, hold on. Let me see who did Mr. Macaroon here buy today. Let me see. Onryo I saw, and I don't know if Mr. Macaroon here said he bought Ghostface or not, or if that was somebody else. Killy come most of them. Hell yeah, it was right there with the drift. Very special sitcom episode 3K. Welcome in Sonic, by the way. Let's see. Okay, so blocking the gens or having a totem build or both. Totem builds are pretty bad, so I'd rather block the gens. Table playing for the pity escape. That was the P100 Sable. God damn, that's tough. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. If you guys still want to keep seeing Billy, man, let me know. Let me know, bro. You can keep it going with Billy, or we can switch it up. Let me know. Oh, man. Probably go with Slinger, actually. That'd be pretty fun. More William! Billy is cool, he slides and dashes are fun. Shit, alright, we keep it going then, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball, as they say. If we can get ourselves like a little bit, get to like level 10. Now, I usually don't advise like doing that, but I'm just trying to specifically get him to P100. Like, that is pretty much the goal. I like this fit. This one is from the homie. Let's see. This one, kind of like a little bit. I kind of like the Blighted a little bit, but yeah, I mean, but we gotta put on the Billy Man sidekick, bro. Like the fucking the Robin, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the Billy arc. At least one Sadako game today would be cool. Billy, but he has a Ghostface mask. That's a good excuse. That's a good excuse. Cause shout out to Griffin, bro, if he ever shows up, cause this is his fit. I mean, besides the shovel, but like bro always runs this. I was like, all right, let me run this. Hold on, run this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're like either a clone or we're like the sidekick. Like we got to be coming in with some other shit. You know, we're like the Nightwing of his Billy man. You know what I mean? We're like Night Billy or something like that. Some shit like that. Now I kind of like this too because he low-key is wearing a mask. As you can see, he's wearing a face. You know, so technically speaking, you know what I'm saying? La-di-da, you know what I'm saying? La-di-da, you know what I'm saying? La-di freaking da, bro. This fit kind of goes hard a little bit, not gonna lie. Might be able to rock this too. But I don't know. It's weird because his whole thing is a torso. So it's like if you like a piece of it, you can, that's it, you know? That's all you get. Yeah, like not gonna lie, I was chatting it up in a VC, bro, and they were like, people were playing Billy, and I was like, bro, can you just like fucking land, like, can you please curve, bro? Like I was like itching. I was like, please curve, please curve. They didn't fucking curve. I was like, please, just go for the fucking curve, please, please. I need him to get the, like, I need to see him curve, bro. Like, I was like, I need it, bro. I fucking need it. I was like, nah, like, please. Bro didn't fucking curve. I was like, yo. I was like, come on. I get it, you know, people want to play, you know what I mean? They never curved a day in their life. Bro, I know though, that's true. That is true. They don't usually curve, but it's like that's the only thing that I want to see on Billy, bro, because that's the coolest thing you could do. You know, I'm just saying. If I'm gonna be walking around playing a character that's known to do something, I want to freaking do it. That's I mean, you guys have seen me play Blight. Like I'm always trying to go for a flick. I'm like, I gotta go for the fucking flick because it's so fucking satisfying. It's so fucking satisfying. And you guys, like, I remember that Garden of Joy flick. That's how good that shit is. The brain chems is crazy on that shit, dog. Because you could literally land some nice clips. I like to land clips because Ghostface is not a clip character, bro. He's really not. How many times have y'all clipped my Ghostface like hits or some shit, dog? Like it's so rare. It's crazy. The only thing I could think of is if I were to start using Ghostface caught on tape and trying to 99 like 4 people at once and just like down and then mark, then down, then mark over like back to back. Maybe you could make it look flashy, but it's not as crazy as like landing a flick or something. Josh says DMS and Secret Object is going to be crazy on Chase Killers. You're gonna have so much fun playing Stealth, Billy, Oni, and Ghoul. Exactly. You know, and that's the thing, you know, Blight feels good when you actually hit them. Other times you bump a wall like 6 times trying to hit a survivor. It depends on how you play it, bro. At least from my experience, especially like as a controller Blight player, because I don't really like play Blight on the mouse and keyboard. But as a controller player with Blight, I will say it's very dependent on how you approach it. Why does everyone diss Sadako? She's weak as shit. Bro, she's a cool character too. Like she has cool stuff. It's just the fact that she's just not a chase character. Now the only thing with curving is that I don't know where to do it. Like that's the only thing that gets me. Let's go. I think I got him on the I don't know if that's considered drift Billy, but that was pretty good. That was fun. That was a fun one. Shit. Thought I could like get fancy with it. No! Oh my god, you fuck. All right, you got that. You got that. Ah, I hit the wall. Fucker. Trying to see if I can go back this way. See if I can catch him over here. Maybe I might be able to land something. I'm too slow. Like the rev was a little too slow. Fuck. Nothing on that one. Bro, chill out already, damn. Everything's a flashlight with these people. Like, chill. Ah, he dropped it. The hook? Come on, brother. It is rough out here for the Billy players, bro. It is rough out here because it's too many sweats. But especially when you want to learn, like it's just so much sweat. It's like I'm just trying to practice. Shit is tough. God damn it. I wanted to see if I can go for like a spin there. Can't land that either. Let's go! All right, that was pretty good. It don't hit the same though, bro. Like, it don't hit the same though. Like, I don't know. It don't hit though. Like, I want that juicy, like, spin 180. Like, yo, that shit. It's alright. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it don't hit. Like, like it don't do that. Like, it's just like, eh. Like, all right, cool. Like, you know, I want it to hit like a freight train, bro. Like, it needs to hit, bro.
Hello there.
Needs to hit like a freight train, brother. Or, you know, I can just get gens flying left and right, because God forbid they never heard of the word fun. Like, Jesus Christ. Yo, Ty, welcome in.
Do you think I came out the pussy drawing fucking Mozart?
I love hearing that. Oh my god. I love hearing that soundbite. Holy shit. You think I came out the pussy drawing fucking Mozart? Like, yo. A little too late on that, I think. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust, bro. Oh, a little too late on that. I'm trying though, I'm trying. Nah, come on! I just want to land something cool. You fucker. I saw them over here. Stop. 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 Stop it. Ah, I can't. Takes too long. Wait, hello? What the fuck? Oh, I can't curve it any tighter. I couldn't curve it any tighter. All right, that was cool. Nothing too juicy, but all right. You know, it does the job. It's like, it like tickles your pickle, but it doesn't like really like blow your mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? It like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it. Like, it like works, but it doesn't like do the job. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta hit, like, you know? Ah, fuck! Too tight, too tight, too tight, too tight, too tight. Fuck. Let's go! All right, all right, all right. We're getting some. We're getting some. Let's go. Still that sweet, sweet, sweet curve. Oh my god. Holy shit. That thing is delicious. Damn, bro, why they gotta make that game end so fast? Like, I'm just trying to have fun, brother. Holy shit. Like, let me enjoy the goddamn match. No, fuck you, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, how did the pallet just go down there? I don't know what the fuck. He's gonna start looking back at me. Yada, yada, yada. Look. Why am I turned? What happened? Yeah, you just gotta die, pal. I don't know what you're doing. Fuck, that would have been nice. I feel like I'm messing up my timing. I think because I'm getting too jittery with it or something. Like, I'm just like way too like trigger happy. I gotta chill. Slow down. Gotta slow that shit down. The fuck down. Jesus Christ, brother. So sweaty. Like, we can't have a curb billy and have fun? Like, yo. So sweaty, brother. Leave it to the Nias too, bro. They always are uber fucking sweaty. Like, they can't let nobody live. Can't let not a single soul live. Like, that's just crazy to me, brother. Curved it wrong. You don't gotta drop the fucking pallet like a fucking dickhead, bro. That's really not needed. So I hate survivors, dog. It's like, bro, just why can't we just have a normal game? Nah, I gotta start here and sweatball it. I'm like, dog, I'm just trying to learn some shit. I'm just trying to learn some shit. Like, why is that a crime? Like, I can't learn anything. Like, the fuck? It's like, what? Like, let me learn, brother. I'm gonna start holding W. I'm gonna start clicking. I'm like, bro, like, just let me learn, brother. It's not that crazy. Wild, brother. Wild. Look at this shit. Oh, I gotta press another one. I'm like, bro, like, it's not that crazy, bro. It's really not. It's not that crazy. Like, you really do not need to win that bad, brother. Apparently they do, I guess. Jesus fuck. Like, they can't live without it, I guess. Close. I couldn't get it on that little thing there. Classic survivor mains, brother. Like, you just get... Why am I getting this laggy ass aim assist? Come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Hate that shit with a burning passion. It's like, why do we have aim assist in this game? Like, the fuck? Let me just break this normally, because they want to play like dickheads. I can play like a dickhead too. Audio is a great thing. Audio is a great thing. I love when it doesn't work, you know? It's my favorite pastime. Whatever. I fucking hate survivor mains, brother. I really fucking do. Cause like this shit is not needed, bro. Like you could just move on to your next. Like obviously I'm not sitting here fucking P100 Billy. Like I'm fucking learning to play the fucking character. Like Jesus Christ. Good Lord. That's why I don't respect it, bro. That's why I don't respect the good majority of those kinds of players. Because it's like, why the fuck are you being a dickhead to a new player? Like, I don't know how to play the character. Like, it's ridiculous. Still wow, bro. But then what's crazy is that if it's a Ghostface, it's a Skull Merchant, bagging up a Storm, oh my god, like no downs, no nothing. Oh yeah, fuck that guy. And it's like, but then when you play a character that you think is fun, oh no, we gotta gen rush him too. It's like, so they don't get mad at you're only going against blights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because what do you think is gonna fucking happen? Like, that's just crazy to me. Sonic is like, seriously, everyone's like trash bum or something like that. And I'm like, you lost to a D tier killer. What do you mean? For real? Tired the needle there? Nice. Hell yeah. Can't believe survivors cry about D tier killers. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't satisfy these people, bro. You play a quote unquote fun character, you get shit on, and end game chat is up the wazoo, up your butthole. You play a C tier, D tier, same shit. It's like, yo, don't get mad you get blight. Like, don't get mad you got nurse. Don't get mad you got ghoul. Like, and you're discouraging people that are trying to learn other characters then. Like, that's your, at that point, it's their fault. It's like, you can't get mad at that. Like, you know what I mean? Keep in mind, it's like the game right now, I'm actively trying to improve, so it's just funny to see they don't want to get better, they just want free wins. It's true. It's true. So I was like, but Ginger fun, being a survivor is so fun. Killers don't need fun. Yo, for real. That's the V I remember in all its and MS Pain glory. Let me some tight curves. Oh yeah. Check out with the sweet shit music. He's like, you're getting better with Billy. I don't see it personally. I feel like I'm just like struggling super hard. Behavior should definitely have a mode where you could learn different killers and abilities and strategies. I agree. Getting obsessed with getting blinds in this one. Hell yeah. Shift W for free in this economy. It's true. Everybody hates survivor mains. It's true, yeah. I mean, who doesn't hate a survivor player? I mean, not all of them, obviously, but those kinds of survivor players that you go like, what is wrong with you? Like, bro, never had fun in their entire lives. I'm like, bro, like, just play the goddamn game, dog. Discouraging wild people to not even play the side because you're acting like a dickhead. Like, that's crazy. And it was funny is that you'll have an entitled player like that say skill issue, right? But it's like, yeah, that's why they're trying to learn. So like, let them fucking learn. Like you can clearly see he's probably not landing all his shit. Like, you know, and that applies to any match. Like, you could have tons of games where you see people getting fucking steamrolled, and I'm like, yo, cut bro some slack. Like, bro just installed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're the same people that say, oh, you don't give us anything, and it's like, come on, bro. It's just stupid to me, bro. It's backwards logic. You can't expect one from the other, bro. It's ironic because that's the same side that begs and pleads to get free wins all the time, and it's like, bro, like you're making it harder for people who are playing this shit. Also, by the way, I'm gonna ask y'all this, bro. Should I or should I not go for the banner? 1 if yes, 2 if no. Because I have to play, like, if I were to go for the banner, I gotta play like boring ass survivor, and it's like, do I really want to get a banner for a character I don't even play? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, is it cool that it's a dog? Hell yeah. It's snug, like, that's a W. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't even play Houndmaster, so I have no and I never will, so I have no business getting the banner. You know what I mean? What would be the purpose of it? Like, I have it for what? I don't even use it. Survivor gameplay L, I agree. Bro, not two people saying one. Okay, Sane said two. Okay, we're both tied. Houndmasters. That's what I'm saying. So like, I'm gonna get a banner for a character I don't play. Do it for the cool dog. I don't think it's worth it though. But I want to see your takes on it because I need to do 2 challenges, repair 3 gens, and apparently earn an emblem. Hello? And then I'm probably not even gonna use it, dude. What a divide. If you have it, by the way, if you have the fucking banner, let me know, bro. Is it good? Is it a good banner? Like, is there good combos? Like, I don't know, bro. This reminds me of Killing Floor 2, by the way. Too, I changed my mind. He said, yo. Oh my god. Yo, Orc, welcome in. Literally played my first game this night and got destroyed. And EGC was just them shitting on me, telling me how bad I was. Holding this is why people don't want to play the game. Yeah, I mean, well, I went to unlocking the banner just to have it. Haven't even used it. Fuck. All right, yeah, I ain't gonna unlock it then. Fuck that banner. Because my thing is, right, like, love dogs, right? That's already a given. But the problem is that it's taking up my banner slot, and it's associated with Houndmaster, like, because that's her power essentially, is using the dog. So I'm like, okay, but I don't play Houndmaster, so I'm like, what am I representing? Like, you do that mission in 2 games, bro. I find Survivor to be so goddamn boring. So know my luck. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have like no one on a gen. I'm gonna be like halfway through one, get one-shotted. Like, I'm like, yo. I've tried, bro. I tried it last time with, I think there was another like event recently. I forgot what it was. It was a Christmas event. I tried to do it and I couldn't get the shit. Like, match after match, I just had bad teammates and I was just getting, I was either the only one alive or I was just like the only one on the objective or doing my challenge, and then they would just die regardless. I'm like, okay, whatever. Or I would just get one-shotted by something and I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to do with that. Like, that is not, like, I can't outrun one hit. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, that's kind of wild, bro. That's kind of wild. But I don't know, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Game is not supposed to be fun, so I have to remember that. I have to remember that. Got okay add-ons. I think it's a Miss add-on and the cigar, which is pretty good. Yeah, I usually go off about Survivor. Like, I can't play that shit solo, big dog. Like, I don't know how people do that shit. Y'all, you're stronger than me. All right, I literally am just sitting there feeling like I'm like in a loading screen. Like, that's what the energy it gives me. I'm like, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. And I'm bored. I'm like, I'd rather play something else that I can progress towards. Like, if I'm playing Stardew Valley and I'm in the mines or something, or if I'm like planting something, I know in the future, like within 10 minutes, I'm gonna get something in return. But like, if I'm playing this shit, I'm like waiting. I'm like, okay, can I do something else? Like, but no, that's the whole thing. It's like you're just doing busy work. I'm like, okay, but I would like to do more. No, you can't. So much for that. I heard them slow. The fuck was that? On my controller. Heard them slow vault, but I get. There they go. I knew it. You know, they're trying to rat all day. You're not gonna rat today. No, fuck out of here. I'm gonna tunnel you specifically for that. No. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Where you going? No. Where you going? You wanted to hide? No. Get over here. Brody. Brody, what are you doing? I'm not gonna have this one rat all day, bro. I'm gonna make sure she dies. I can't let people start ratting. Fuck that. Late on the aim. Fuck me. So that's your big play. I camp and then step out and do stupid stuff. Come on, big dog. You gotta do better than that. You gotta come on. You gotta impress your friends. You know, your favorite creator, Nate Temmie and Aaron are not gonna like that. You need to be able to loot for 5 gens against a baby trapper. You're not supposed to do that. But as a matter of fact, I'll lose 2 gens for them ratting all day. So that's exciting. Good to see that behavior's game is still working as intended. I'm gonna just break this shit off because I don't feel like going for the M1. It's the value. Now I do want. Okay. I'll just leave her on the ground because they clearly want to win, so do I. Let's get into this shit, baby. Gonna go back to Shack. Hey, get that ass over here. Give me that. She's gonna rat, dude. She's a fucking mega rat. So I'm like, I already know how that's gonna go for me. Oh, what the fuck? I know how that's gonna go for me. Go ahead and get rid of this. I don't know why he slow vaulted. He should have fast vaulted out. Oh, okay. Here comes a rat. Here comes a rat. Fuck, a little late. I gotta aim a little sooner. Buddy, you realize you're the one I want. Yeah, sandbag your teammate too. Yeah. Good job. Good job, bud. Come here. No. Come here. No, I like that fit you got on. Come here. Come here. I wanna get a closer look. No, come here. Where you going? No, I wanna see that look up close. Hey. That shit look fire. Okay, I can't lie. That shit look fire. And here we go. No, fuck you, more gens. I'm like, hello? Hey, fuck your fun. I'm like, hello? Shit, wow, brother. Fuck your fun. You're not allowed? I'm like, okay. Thank you. I love being a rat. The cheese is delicious. He said the cheese is delicious. He said the cheese is delicious, bro. Kevin's like, he's having fun, right? Yo, welcome to Ming Kevin, by the way. It is a great Cheryl skin. No, I agree. This skin is fire. That's why I'm like, you know, let me get a closer look. Like, what's up? Yo, where you going? Hey, where you going? Thought we had something to say. You gonna break that. But yeah, I mean, like, this is another team of rats. It's kind of annoying, but it's like, what can you do? Okay, haunted ground value. If they do decide, well, that is if they do decide to save, but they're exposed, so I don't expect them to try. Yeah, they're gonna hold W pretty hard. The value of them being scared. Here we go with the reassurance. Righto. Okay, behavior, you got it. All right. No, you don't get to crawl away. You don't get to crawl away. I don't know who told you that. So you're gonna get up there because you think it's cute to use shoulder the burden. Like, nah, not on my watch, pal. Like, that's not how that works. You think it's cute to use shoulder the burden. Like, no, now it's your turn. You want to go out the game so bad. He will put you right back up there. Who's over here? Come on. Oh yeah, here comes the rat. The rat strategies. See, does he hear the squeaks? You already know it's coming. As a matter of fact, I gotta go for him anyway because they keep thinking that I'm gonna let them heal or something. Like, no, I'm not. No, you don't get to leave. No. Come here, Vittorio. No. You got in the way. I mean, you could have let Cheryl go, but you're like, nah, I gotta get her. I gotta touch her and do all of this shit for her. Like, bro, come on now. Being a hero never saved anybody. Like, come on, bud. So I'm better. That's what happens. Try to be a hero, you get cooked. I tried to tell them. They don't listen. Try to tell them. They don't listen. Thinking it's like that one song from the 80s or some shit, or like some shit like, I need a hero. Like, no, you don't. Like, sit down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear that shit all over the movies. It's like, bro, no, you don't. Like, you don't need no hero, bro. Because that, because you're the first one to get cooked. Let me break this off real quick. There you go. Over to that. Thank you. Come here. Yeah, look back at me. Yeah, look back at me like that. Oh yeah, I like when you look back at me. Hell yeah, yeah. Look back. Yeah, I like that shit. Come here, come on. Where you going? All right, there we go. Kevin with the shoulder the burden. How cute, y'all. Oh my god. Oh, that was dangerous. Buddy, stop. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. I didn't think she was gonna do it. That's why I hesitated. I was like, there's no way she's gonna legit just run up there like that. No, get that ass over here. Nah, get that ass over here. I like that. I like the way you move. Let's go. Come here. I like the way she moves when she gets pulled back like that, bro. Come on. Get back over here. I got something for you. A nice, cool hook for your weary shoulder thing. Yeah. Yo, who else? No. Who's coming up here? What's up? Nah. I like that. But nah, you're good. I like that. Damn, she the first one out of the lobby. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Good lord. Damn. Another one? Like, fuck this guy. I'm like, yo, holy shit. And surprisingly, no Mori, by the way. It just isn't up on the screen. I don't know. Damn. Damn. They got cooked. Holy shit. Oh shit. Survivor game, alright, now to do the entity's taxes. Energy and entertainment. Survivor for me is just the mode I can decompress with. Killer requires too much of my energy. Okay. Only time I play Survivor is just to get some BP, especially in 2v8. Me too. Hey rats, they Gen Rush cheat you out of 4Ks of hatch plays. Very true.
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
For real, I appreciate the hydrate. Sigman says, do you think that people should compare? I know you did last summer and Scream, because my opinion, I don't really get the comparison. They're both really different slasher movies. Yeah, I agree with that. They are very different. Rats also salty players and bad teammates. Speaking of nostalgia, I saw the trailer that is a massacre of He-Man with pronouns. I'm gonna be non-binary for this one. Had front row seats of the best slinger 4K. Hell yeah. Hell to the baby. B wants to have a girlfriend with Cheryl because she looks fried, or fired. Which one is it? Fried or fired? Like, if it's fried, because those mean two different things. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. Fried or fired, bro? Like, I'm actually curious as fuck right now. Because if she's fried, I'm like, oh shit. Actually, that has like two different variations too. Because if she's fried, she's like Scary Movie Ghostface, right? Or if she's fried, that means like she's like cooked like Chucky right now. And then if she's fired, then I'm like, where was she working at? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what? Like, what was she working at? Why does that make me laugh? Yo, what the fuck? Why does that make me laugh? Oh shit. I think either way, I'm just gonna laugh because it's like, what do we do? Yo, why don't I have a Tiffany loadout? That's weird. I gotta make a Tiff loadout. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad, bro.
This should be.
He goes, I knew you liked Cheryl, no cap. The fit is fire, though. Stickman says, Gromit, I need to get the 4K. Make sure you get me some crackers and cheese. Or should I be like, Gromit, I need to get a 4K to make sure you get some crackers and cheese. Fried, fired, fryered. Fryered is pretty good, too, bro. Fryered is pretty, because, like, it kind of looked like a night out, like a medieval, like, nighttime, like a medieval kind of fit too, so that would also work. I will agree with that too. Fryered is a pretty good one too. Nah, people be saying Sable all the time, bro. I think Cheryl's not talked about enough, to be fair, but that's a whole nother story. Fryered, got it. But isn't like, I forgot what fryered meant. God damn it. Fry her, I hardly know her. Yo, these guys, bro. Yo, these people are losing it, bro. Goes Gromit. Need to get the 4K to make sure you... Dude, wow, bro. Bro, you remember... Y'all remember in the 2v8 when we had shit, I forgot their name. But I had them on and I was like fucking saying like, yo, could you say Leviosa for us? That was a highlight. That was a highlight, bro. Too bad we don't see them around. It was a funny one. It was a funny line. It is what it is. Either way. The Leviosa shit had me crying because, like, bro, like the accent and the tone was like right there. I was like, bro, why do you sound like the fucking character? You know what I mean? And so I thought it was just a perfect way to just do the impression. Go Leviosa, like, you know what I mean? Moving over here now. She thinks I don't see her for some reason. What you get when you play with dolls? Oh, well, she actually got a big boost there. Was that overcome, or am I just like losing my mind? She camps it? What? She camps it? She didn't even try to like figure out what I was gonna do next. She just said like,
I'm the good guy.
all right. That was really strange, but all right. I mean, fuck it, I guess. That was odd. I'm like, I don't know what that was, but I'm like, whatever. You got that, I guess. That was strange.
Don't worry.
It'll be long now. Shouldn't be too long now. Fuck. Let's get in there, boys. Now let's go for her, as we usually do. He's running towards her, which is pretty helpful. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is somebody trying to hide over here? Are we trying to run away? Are we afraid of a doll? Hold on, let me make sure I actually apply my perk. That's gonna be quite useful to do. Can I get her? Nah, she's got a jungle gym.
Where did you go?
She's got a big ass jungle gym to work with, so like I don't know if I want to mess with that. I would like to have used my power in more situations here, but I don't think I really have the way to do that. Yeah, we're down to 2 gens in less than 5 minutes, by the way. I just want to point that shit out. Like we literally are at 2 fucking gens. Like you can't make this shit up. Like the amount of people I've heard in my lifetime that have said that the gens aren't a problem, that you can't, I don't need to tunnel, I don't need to camp, like all that fucking dumb shit. And then notice that I literally am just minding my own business and then the fucking gens are just fucking flying. Like, you can't listen to these clowns, bro, I'm telling you. They don't know what they're talking about. That 15 seconds is doing fucking wonder. Why are you camping that? Get you out of here. I don't know why you're like running up to the top to the screen like that, but all right, Sable, keep it going. What? Bro, I don't know why they play like that. Like, they don't even attempt to try to, like, guess. They just stand in the center and just spam the bar and hope it works. Like, it's just wild, bro. They don't even try to, like, even think about it. They just sit there and wait. It's like, what the fuck? What are we doing? I'm not going over there. There's nothing over there for me. Like, there's nothing over there. I don't need to be there. Just keep moving. We're already down to 1, by the way. Like, so I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Don't listen to the gaslight, bro, because how could I have possibly played it any better if I got that down as quickly as I physically could? I'm getting downs as quick as I physically can, and it's still not enough. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Mine, shithead.
And I'm trying to at least, like, aggressively hook, right? So I'm trying to get closer to where I need to go as I'm hooking so that I can potentially, you know, get it there in time. But even the gen spread is crazy. So, like, what do you think I'm going to be able to do with that? You know what I mean? So, like, it just pre-run to the other side of the map. Like, brother, come on. These are the same people that say that, oh, why are they not chasing me? I'm like, bro, you're running all the way over to the other side of the universe. I can't chase you over there. Like, I'm not a blight. I can't just catch up in time. Like, it does the same shit again. Bro, run to, I'm not going to other side of map. Like, do better, buddy. She just randomly healed to the top, bro. Heal speed is fucking insane. The fuck is she doing? I guess she just disappears. I don't know what else to say to that one, bro. I guess they just pre-run to the other side of the map. Come on, bro. All right, hold on. Can I make this? Okay, down you. Jesus Christ. And then I got to do the same thing again, basically, and just try to push him as far as I can over here so I can save time getting over there Now. Yeah, pre-run, pre-run, pre-run. I'm too slow to catch up, as you can see. Now, it's an okay position. If I had, like, maybe Agi, it would have been a little bit better. It would have been nice if they tried to loop closer. I would have been able to actually get into a new chase, but they don't want to do that. There's a pallet right here. Like, they could easily just use that or something, but they don't want to, they don't want to go for it. They just want to camp and hide. Like, bro, look at that. Cross. Look at how far he goes. All the way to the gate. Like, bro, I don't need to be there. If you're going to chase, get into a chase. Like, stop being let's be a baby and actually get into the chase. Yeah, now he all of a sudden wants to get out of the Alpha the Gen. Like, come on, bro. Come on, brother. Makes that. What the fuck was that? And, yeah, I forgot. They're like, it's a Sable player. They're gonna panic and press random keys. I forgot.
You're mine, shit for brains.
But then, as you can see, you know, cross map. So Jen's probably at least 50% right now. Now, the thing that I want to do is at least see if I can... Okay, there we go. Found her, so that's what I want. Oh, rock got in the way. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Oh my god, I'm in a body block for you. Like, okay, congratulations. Now I can apply my overcharge. Like that's gonna help you or something. And then what happens? Pre-run to other side of map? Like, that's not gonna save you, buddy. Like, I'll just wait. Like, I don't even have to do anything. Yeah, stupid. Sit down. There you go. I'm amazing. I'm like, yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna leave him on the ground because he wants to play like a goofball. I don't got time for that. Here goes Claude. Here goes Claude. Oh, what the fuck? Like, yeah, exactly. I'm better. Remember that. Uh-huh. Instant DC. I'm like, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. I'm just better. I'm just better. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it. That is the educational content that you guys are craving. I hope. And then she jumps off of hook randomly. Okay, well, there you go, behavior. Appreciate it. Don't even know where she went. There's like... Chick is just on the jets. Like, I don't know what to say to that. There's no scratch marks, pools of blood. You ain't got nothing. Don't know why. Don't know how. But apparently that's just what the game has to offer. It got off the hook a second ago and the scratch marks are gone. There goes this clown. Here we go. Here we go again. Part 2. No, you're gonna go down again. Like, stop it. I don't know why you keep trying to fight it. Just accept it. For crying out loud. And then at least I can Mori the ace, even though he's not gonna see it, but... Oh wait, the bot probably crawled away. Fucking hell. Now I don't know where the bot went. Like, this is the BS. We could have got this wrapped up way sooner, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know where the bot could have crawled because it's not very loud. So, like, it's like, what the fuck? I wish that we had an a mechanic where we can seed them so we don't have to leave them on the fucking ground, but that's just not a thing. You don't even have to make it aura, just make it Killer Instinct or something, like, or crows or something, like, just so that we can see where the heck they're laying so we don't have to leave them there, but they don't have that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, it would save a lot of time. It would save a lot of people's, like, you know, they want to say they're against slugging and shit, right? So like, wouldn't that directly help against that struggle? Go next entitlement so lives, folks. It's true. It's true. I'm not gonna abandon because I want to make sure my record says 4. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people abandon and it says you have 0 kills. I was like, what the fuck? Like, unironically, I was like, what the fuck is up with the data? Like, this shit isn't looking right. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I'll just, you know, I like to wait it out just to show you guys, like, you know, to make sure you confirm it. It's like when you're writing like you're writing a paper and you have to do save as. It's like the same shit with this shit. Like, you just gotta sit there and fucking save it because the game will just say that you didn't get all your kills. And for me, as somebody who would track a lot of my wins and shit, it's important for me to make sure that I have the accurate numbers. Personally. But mind you still got the clowns, man. You still got the clowns that say you shouldn't be tunneling. Now, the thing with the bot being on the ground is like the fact that, like, I went around the area, I didn't hear any sounds of groans. So I was like, where the hell did the bot go? All right, let's see. People are now glazing V's prop. True. Orc says, is Chucky good? I have never played him, nor do I see him too often as Survivor. He is not the best, in my opinion. You may hear people say he's A tier. I personally think he's more of a C tier, or a, like, you know what I mean? Personally, as somebody who plays him pretty frequently, I go, he's not that strong. I was showing the counterplay last stream because I was just having a string of bad matches. His counterplay is very, 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 very easy. So like, that's why I go, he's really not the strongest, like, character, especially if people understand, like, just turn a 90-degree turn or stuff like that. Like, he's going to do a lot, right? You can do a lot against him. Now, what I will say though, because I want to actually save that match because I think that was a pretty good game, and I feel like I can use that as a guide for Chucky enjoyers out there that want to improve with the character and stuff. And let me also make sure I re-add the audio again because I think it's a little bit delayed, so apologies there. Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Okay. Machine learning value, probably. Yeah, somewhat. If I can get it, but yeah. Chucky would be better in the upcoming 2v8 than he is right now. He'll make, that was a makeup hit for the miss that robbed you. Okay. Cool. Candyman, yeah. Doesn't even look tall enough to stab over windowsill. Stickman says, oh yeah, Candyman, that's also my wish list, but because of Tony Todd's passing, I don't know if he will get added. Maybe they could add the Anthony Candyman from the new film. Extra, read all about it. Chucky eats wood. Orc says, Chucky rework will let survivors pun kick him. Wouldn't surprise me. Very true. Saint says, and Saint says, no one would be a random pull for a killer, a death claw from Fallout. That would be interesting. Damn it, I gotta go. I will return into Avengers Doomsday. Stigma says, maybe they could get an impressionist if they want to do to add Tony Todd's Candyman, but it feels wrong to have Tony Todd's Candyman not being voiced by Tony Todd. Yeah. Renato teabagged me, so I slugged his entire team. Someone was like, you are amazing. Can't wait for your cameo in Captain Marvel. Even if bots are spiteful, truly learning AI. Kevin says, a killer instinct with a certain amount of time has passed too long to wait, if that makes sense. And then Wild says the bot is where you originally dropped it. They don't crawl. They must have crawled it in DC, but bots don't crawl after they go down. I've noticed that they try to crawl towards hatches, from what I've seen, or at least they try to go towards like resources. I can't confirm or deny because it's like anecdotal, but like that's just like what at least that I've seen. I don't know for sure. So for those of you in chat right now, bro, what do you want to see? Do you want to see some Billy, or do you want to see Chucky again? What's the vibes? I feel like we needed like a break or something, cause like they were just sweating. So I was like, dog, like we need like something. So let us know. Billy, let's slide on him. Got you, bro. Oh, Juan, welcome in to see. That's crazy work, bro. I don't even want to repeat that. That's crazy work, bro. If you read the chat though, you'll see it. That's just crazy. God damn. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Ugh. God damn. Yep. We'll do it, boys. Exhausted Billy here. We're gonna do our thing. Holy moly. Damn, queue time is long now. Hello? Oh. I guess we'll switch screens while we wait. We will switch the screens while we wait. We will wait. Until they give us a match. We may have won too many times. We might be cooked. Yup. We're doing it, boys. Good lord. Bro, I go to check the server and then it's just like chaos. I'm like, alright, bro. I heard you tried playing Ghostface and MK in your recent vids. I did, yeah. The problem is just labbing is just like really boring, and then on top of that, MK is like a dying game. So I was like, why am I gonna spend like 100 hours like practicing if the game is gonna die? So like it just seems illogical. To me, I was like, you know what I mean? Seems a little bit illogical to me. Didn't know I was a Street Fighter player. I did start. Like I tried training with like I wanted to play Dan. Cause I thought he was funny, so I was like practicing with him, and then obviously like I like Street Fighter 6 around that like I think had like come out a few months later, so I was like, oh shit. So I was like, what the hell am I gonna do, you know? So it's just kind of rough for me. MK a dying game? I mean, that's what everybody says. So let's keep it going. Oh my Jesus. The only thing that we need now is counterweight, and that pretty much is like the icing on the cake. And tell me how I literally fucking called it. Look at my bottom left of the screen. Look at my bottom left of the screen. Like, bro, you can't make this shit up. Like, you literally can't make this shit up, bro. Holy shit. Like, how am I getting counterweight like every fucking match? I can't even Go for curves. Shit. We're cooked. What are we gonna do, bro? What are we gonna do? 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 What the fuck? We got counterweight, and then to top it off, engraving, just so that we can go F ourselves. And then we also got the tightest indoor map in the fucking game. So I'm like, yeah, we're definitely cooked. What? Like, that's some insanely bad luck. And then a gen just miraculously jumps. I don't even understand it, dog. But you know what? Who am I to question it, bro? You know, none of this shit is supposed to make any fucking sense. None of this shit is supposed to make any sense. Get rid of that. And here we are. Here we are. Yeah. And run to next pallet. How exciting. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't really turn it anyway, so I wouldn't have got that even if I tried. Cool, so go up with that. Very nice. Yeah, I can't turn. I can't turn, so I have to back rev, basically. I have to back rev. I have to back rev, unfortunately. I have to back rev. Big sadness. Unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Hopefully I could find another person that's like not in in a fucking super good spot, so I can actually like get something. Let me get this out if I can. Let's get rid of that. Health state of yours, bud. Start checking the gen if I can. There we go. Can I rev this? Okay, cool. We get rid of that, and then this one's running over here. Yo, person, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to the community. Hey, we can't turn. We got counterweight, so fuck. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We got counterweight. Woo! Back rev time. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Person using the sub from Twitch Prime. Let's go, bro.
I want to be in the
Appreciate the freaking support. Let's go, man. And if you have a Twitch Prime just lying around and you haven't used it yet, feel free to use it on any streamers, bro. Not just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying me, but I am saying make sure you use it. You get one a month for free. Literally, like Amazon pays that shit. So it's not you. This is to them looping, quote unquote, by the way. Go ahead and get you out of here. Let's see you later. See you later, little one. See you later, little one. Another gen flies, pretty much to be expected. Well, I can't curve, so we gotta do what we gotta do here. I can't curve, so we don't have the add-on for it, unfortunately. Sucks too, man. I wanted to see if I could curve in an indoor, technically, but I don't think I can. What the weedle? What's up, cause you like Ghostface? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude is based. This person guy is a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. Yeah, I can't do anything there. I would like to have curved here too, man. It would have been so good if I could have got it, but damn, you just can't. Can't do it. That, okay, so you can fuck up the timing, shine it at the pallet, and it still counts? What? I guess? Is that like a new feature where you could just shine it at the wrong direction and you still get it? I mean, knowing behavior, it probably is. And I magically don't get pallet. All right, buddy. Jesus fuck, dude. They really got a lot to work on with this fucking game, but whatever. Like, I can't argue with it. I got an add-on that literally disables my power, so like I can't really do anything. Can only use it for like a little bit of like speed, a smidge of speed. At most, you know, it's like can't really do much about it. All right, let's get you out of here. Gonna play Ghostface next match? I mean, in chaos. I mean, I'm not sure. People been enjoying the Billy, you know, curving attempts. However, obviously, you know, I can't really practice now, but you know, but still. Yeah, they can't make that. I'm already over here. Is that really necessary? Who knows? Is that really necessary? Who knows? Runs behind me. Uber Survivor player, bro. But I don't got time for it, unfortunately. Guess I do then. Okay, cool. Gotta go back. Get her out of the game. No. I don't get that. Counter, counter, counterweight. I don't magically lunge the correct direction. Counterweight, counterweight, counterweight. Counterweight. The pain of the counterweight. I don't know why they start walking randomly, like that's gonna save them or some shit. Yeah, you can sit your ass down. I don't know, I'm gonna leave him up there, just add a little bit of extra salt to the wound, and then we'll just keep it moving. Cause we gotta move solo on gens right now. It's crazy. It's disgusting. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. So good for me. See you later. They got instantly fucking picked too. Holy moly. That's crazy work. How the hell they get picked up that quick? My guy. Okay, cool. And that's GG's. That is a GG's. G, freaking G. G, freaking G, man. Try to blight? Yeah, I play him regularly on Chaos and whatnot. Here and there. You play Mortal Kombat? Yeah. WPFP, appreciate it. DVD agents versus agents who's worse? I don't know. Goddamn, son. Bro, welcome in acting alone, by the way. Trying to get through it, boys. I wonder if they were live, but at the same time, I don't know if I really care to find out, to be honest. Plus, it wasn't very interesting. I wasn't really able to do anything, like, unique that I would say would, like, warrant, like, some actual what's the word for it? Not interest, but like worth talking about, I guess. Because it's like I was with counterweight, so it's like I could even practice the curve. It's kind of sad. Unfortunate for me. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? But let's do this thing, man. We're gonna hit it random. I haven't played Spirit, but I feel like it's really hard to play her without like good headphones and add-ons. And then I have to also adjust FOV, which I don't really feel like doing. So I'm like, maybe Springtrap. Like I feel like that's like kind of like a middle ground where it's like not too different than M1, but also not too far off either. Because I also play Doctor. It's not a bad choice either, technically. Switch it up with Wraith, maybe. You know what? Let's try Clown. I feel like it's been a minute. That's how long it's been. Top tier cliffhanger 4K. Hell yeah. As it's fair to say that nobody plays Mortal Kombat given its lack of FGC presence. Basically abandonware at this point. Yeah. Stickman says, I love how Ghostface in this lore is a badass, but in the actual game he's the complete opposite. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Let me fucking take a look at this shit. I don't really see anything. Surprisingly. All right, we just gotta wait. What is this queue time, by the way? Yo, V, do you like Burger King or McDonald's? Oof, that's a good topic. So, welcome in Naruto, by the way. Honestly, I used to really hate BK, right? Like low key, I used to hate BK, right? And for some reason, right? For some reason, like their food got a little bit better over time. I was like, you know what? Good shit. Right? But the problem that I started having was the fucking service. You know what I'm saying? Because they would just constantly just miss an item like every time. Like they almost every time it had like I had to get the fucking refund, and I was like, dude, like why am I not getting my item? Like I almost every time I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy. I was like boggled. I was like, there's no fucking way. Right? But then Mickey D's also taste like shit as well. So they're both pretty bad. Like, unironically, I was like, yo, this is just horrendous, like either way. However, there are some go-tos that I get. I usually remove the cheese, remove the mayo. Like that shit is just makes it like it overall has way too many calories, number one. But two, it just tastes better when you just have just straight up just patty, lettuce, tomato. Like I'll get a daily double and I'll just have it. I'll just take out the dumbass mayo and the cheese because when you add that in, it makes it taste like greasy. I was like, yo, what is wrong with their fucking food? So I was like, fuck that shit. The Big Mac fell off years ago. That shit was ass. I was like, nah, that gotta go in the trash. And plus, it's mad calories too. And I don't even try to get the fries if I can, bro. Like I sometimes would, but then the fries don't even taste the same. So I'm like, what is going on with their fucking food? I'm like, man. And then BK is also pretty ass too. So I'm like, yeah, it just like both ways you just lose, like no matter what. However, it's not as bad as it could be, like, you know what I'm saying? But BK I think fell off for me because their service was terrible. They constantly like just weren't giving me what I asked for. I was like, dude, this is just not even normal, bro. Like, you should not be doing that. Like, you should be able to give me my stuff. Like, if I'm asking for something, like, give me my stuff. Are they dead ass or really about to sit here and try to play a tile that I can't even play? Kind of insane work, bro. So just don't use your brain, just free drop and call it a day, I guess. Okay, copy that. Message received. Yeah, don't use your brain because Gen Rush. Got it. Forgot. I'm playing DVD. You gotta remember that. I'm playing DVD now. I don't make that. Stop. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself, buddy.
Ow. Yeah.
But how fast Sarah is impossible not to generous? Very true. That is also very true. These honestly, you take her there on the first day, it's just all yours. Bro, all I'm saying is, if you like literally have no bread and you can't make, you just do not have the energy to make some shit, and you get takeout from that spot because it's got a coupon or something. My best advice is at least try to take out the mayo and cheese and shit. Like, try to at least make it a little bit better. It's still high in sodium as fuck. Like, it's still gonna make your ass puffy, but like, you know what I'm saying? Make your face all puffy and shit. But at the very least, at the very fucking least, try to take some of them calories out, because at least you can be at a calorie deficit and have a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? It's not very nutritious, but at least you got something. You know what I mean? And that's, in a lot of situations, you may not be able to, like, you know, pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this shit? Good lord. We're already at fucking 2 gens, brother. Jeez Louise. What are these fucking gen speeds? Yeah, slow that ass down. Slow down. I don't make that regardless. That's stupid. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, whatever. I have to take the hit regardless because because hitboxes are still busted in this game too. Jesus. Holy shit. Then hold W gaming. Like, notice this is what I was trying to say in another video as well. It's like, you don't need to necessarily be at the level of a good player to have the same results as a good player. That's my problem with the game. It's like, if bro is holding W, pressing spacebar, and more gens are flying than if it were for just a regular chase. That logically makes no sense. That should never happen in the game. Because I'm like, if they're playing badly, then they should not be getting crazy bonuses. But they get rewarded no matter how they play. So therefore, you don't necessarily need to be good at the side in order to be able to fly out gens and then be at the end of the game. That is why I believe what I believe, because that's crazy. You're seeing it in first hand. Like, I use a fast moving character, I have a fighting chance. If I use anybody who's not shit tier, it's just raps. Like, what am I supposed to do? And then of course they also have reassurance because apparently it's Chaos Shuffle, yet they get the strongest shit in the game. Make it make sense. Like, what? Like, how is whole W gaming? Love it. Okay, move back then. Reassurance is still active, so yep, yep, of course. It's that easy. It's that easy. What do you expect? It's that easy. You don't need to be good at it in order to get freebies. Do not need to be good at it. I keep saying this because it's fucking true. Like, oh, but you're biased, you know, you're biased, even though I'm literally speaking the truth, you know? It's like, if you say so. But we're seeing it firsthand with our own eyes. Like, this is kind of insane. Door already flies open. They just hold W to the other side with haste. GG's. Like, there's nothing I could have done differently. Like, it's just so fucking brainless how this game can be, and it's like, I don't get it. But yet you're biased for calling out the truth. Like, that's the craziest part about it. Then they justify their broken game by saying you utilize the strategy in order to keep up, and then you still lost. And it's like, in what scenario am I supposed to come out on top when the map is gigantic? The doors open in less than 3 seconds, and it takes me 15 seconds to get across the map in time, even with haste. The fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, it's all written out, man. The truth is all there. Yet they're healing faster than I can keep up. My hit is not registering. Cool, got it. Whole W gaming over there as well. Totem gets destroyed because of course it does. Like, you rinse repeat, bro. Rinse repeat. How the fuck did it? And of course hitbox. Hitbox gaming, love that. Out of bottles because you got to reload every 2 seconds, so you can't do anything about that. Most I could do is maybe drop a pink or something, but there's nothing I could really do here. They have the full advantage no matter how you slice it. Oh, they just pre-run to other doors, so no matter what I do, it's still a loss. I can't pull it back. I can't do anything at all. So, you're welcome. It's like, game is such a piece of shit. Like, it's actually insane. Actually fucking insane. Be unhealthy like the rest of us. I mean, I don't mind that die. We just some more cheat meals. I missed the McSalad shake they used to have. At least something was green. True. What the hell takes anybody to Burger King on a date? I think you'd hate me. You know, it'd actually be the godlike spot for a first date. Goat Den Corral. Hell no. Appreciate the lurk. From Sonic. Golden Corral's nasty. I agree. Knockout is one of the most useless perks. I agree. $14 for a god. Nah, fuck out of here. 14 bucks? 14 bucks, I could make 50. I could literally make like 5 to 10 French toast myself. Like, that's crazy. What the fuck? Hell nah. I could make that shit myself and it'd be way less calories. Like, hell no. Fuck that. Hell no. It'd be way less calories, bro. Bro, how come there was a follow but waited? There we go. Appreciate the follow, Mr. Basington, man. I guess we won't be playing M1s because anytime we ever do, we hear 5 different dings under 2 seconds. So maybe we got to play other characters. We are kind of not in a situation where we're allowed to play anybody who isn't a slow poke, apparently. Holy moly. That's kind of insane, brother. This is like night and day difference. Your French toast is better than restaurants, bro. I've had restaurants French toast, bro. That shit is ass. And then you're gonna get on the scale like a couple days later and go fuck. And then, you know what I mean? I'd rather be confident knowing that I had something that was like maybe 50 calories or 80 if depending on the slice of bread, and like maybe another 60 if it's egg whites, or maybe 180 for the fucking egg yolk if you want to go that far, which I don't recommend. I get you on the pressure on killer. Slinger is my main, so the pain is real. Yo, I agree. I feel like I do better with Slinger more than say Clown, or you know, in comparison, because it's just like, you know, I can, at least if I land a good shot, I know that it's gonna work out. I once saw a bag of ribs placed by a dumpster at a Golden Corral, taken back inside. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ew. Ew, bro. I'm never eating there. Fuck that. Nah. Nah. Ew. I'm never eating there, bro. Fuck that. No. Not just like eat a lot, still stay skinny. Might be a different type of human. Yeah, that has to just do with like genetics and metabolism. That's a different thing, unfortunately. Because I heard that too. Like, there's some people that are like really, that get like really skinny and then they want to gain muscle, and then I know that's really fucking hard. I know that that's really fucking hard to do too. So it really just depends on your genetics too. Like, if you're predisposed to get like really buff, you know, you're probably gonna have a little bit of a boost. Some people that are like really disposed to get like overweight really quickly, have to deal with that too. You know what I mean? It's just how the body is, man. It just depending on, you know, where you came from. You know what I mean? That's not a lie. I believe it. Bro, I've never eaten there, bro. Fuck that. Nah, I'm never eating there, bro. I'm not eating there, brother. I'm not eating there, brother. Bro, shambles for Americans, by the way. Because goddamn, the fucking proportions is crazy. The fucking calories is crazy. The sodium is crazy. The grease is crazy. Like, yo, you can't escape it, bro. Shit is crazy. Fucking hell, bro. We be looking like clown, bro. Look at this shit. This is the average American physique, bro. Like, we're so talking about a fast food. Bro, who do you think is on the screen? Look at this shit. Like, bro, big belly ass. Like, come on, like. Frank can eat for days and didn't gain weight. Yeah. It's just how it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes it dulls with age too. Like, I've heard people that like had like really crazy metabolisms when they're young. They get older and then like they just like they hold on to weight a lot more, which is crazy too. So like the body is just weird. You know what I mean? It just does its thing. So the best thing to do, from what I've understood, lift weights. Lift weights, of course. And basically control your calories. I have slowed down as I've gotten old, much harder to lose. Yeah. Some must give a dawn about our physical power. But if it has to be average, because if there's an obesity issue, you know, I'm just having normal meals that gain weight no matter what. It might be calorie control, bro. And also you gotta lift. You know what I mean? I like, believe it or not, we're told when we're kids and stuff that like running is going to make you like lose weight like cardio, and it's like not really. Like, lifting weights is going to be like your number one. Cardio is for your heart. You're gonna need an endurance. You need that still, but weight, like lifting weights will make you lose a lot more. Well, not a lot more, I guess, but it makes you actually lose weight, not just, you know, like just burn cows. You know what I mean? Their pizza's made, I'll give you all that. Everything else is godlike. Bro, y'all, you need to widen the palate, bro. You gotta try out new, unique flavors, because if everybody collectively is like, yo, this food is ass, that might be a sign, bro. That might be a sign. Because holy shit.
Well.
I literally wouldn't eat there if it was free. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to eat there either. I don't want no fucking dumpster ribs. Like, no, go away. No, stop it. Cal control is king, man. Lifting is the iron. Lifting the iron is prince. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody who actually cares about you getting healthy and losing the weight and looking better and stuff like that are people that are gonna tell you lift weights, like do muscle training. Like, You know what I mean? Or even calisthenics. Like calisthenics is free. You can do push-ups. Like, you know what I mean? I don't usually recommend sit-ups because I know it might it might not be too good for the spine, but definitely push-ups. I know that'll at least be good for your back. You know what I mean? Good for your spine. You gotta do a little more research on what's good for you. Obviously, I ain't a physician or a doctor, but I'm just saying, like, just, you know, if you have, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Don't push yourself too hard, especially if you're like brand spanking new and you don't know what the hell you're doing. Just be careful. Don't push yourself super hard and hurt yourself. You got to be careful. Now, I get it if you want to, if you're like a veteran with that shit and you want to break your limits. Hell yeah, do your shit. You know what I mean? Do your shit. But like, if you want to challenge yourself, but if you're like brand new, never lifted a weight before, fuck out of here, bro. Do not hurt yourself, bro. You will feel that shit later. That nasty chocolate fountain some hog had their sweaty hand in, bro. Get the fuck out of here. No. It's discipline. Either face the pain of discipline or face the pain of regret. Put the fork down, pick up a dumbbell. You see how average woman has the arms like the flying nun? No, that is a shame. That's true. I give you that. I give you that. That is very true. That is 100% true. And yeah. And that's why the Ozempic thing kind of like blew up, right? Because like people can't like mentally get past not eating more, like shoveling food down their gullet. You know what I mean? Can you use ChatGPT for routine? I have heard that the route, like it isn't very good for tracking, but if it's just like, hey, can you just give me a beginner routine just to start with? Hell yeah, like just let it do it, give it to you, boom, and you just use it and you track by yourself. But from what I've heard, like just don't use the actual GBT to actually track, because it's not gonna remember anything. It's very bad. It's very forgetful, and sometimes it will just like it won't be accurate every time. I can only do 12 push-ups and just pay attention to form. Well, hell yeah. Focus on doing form. And then as you continue to get stronger, you're going to be able to do more, right? Just walk. Yeah, walk is good for calorie burn, but you will lose a lot of the water weight, but but it would be better to definitely build muscle. I've been focusing on making food seem disgusting. Like I sit and think about how nasty active eating is, and it helps me not want to eat. Manifesting disgust, bro. Can we like low key like glog like the 3000 the Zaz comment though real quick? Like can we low key like gawk that shit? Cause that shit is crazy fucking ass like disgust maxing. That is insane. All right. We need more people like that go, ew, eating food is nasty. Like, that would go crazy, bro. That's literally what I'm talking about. Like, you have, like, your mind is powerful, bro. If you use your mind to outthink your, stuff like that and try to move past it, you're going to be better for it. The Ozempic people aren't exercising, and that's why they all have the super duper loose skin. It's true. Or you see the celebrities, like they're super like freaking bony, and you're like, yo, this is scary. Like you're like, what? Hello? Like they look like ghouls in Fallout. I'm like, bro, hello? Like I'm scared. Like there's no time to waste. There's no time to waste. I'm fucking scared. Like binging is my biggest issue, bro. I know. Bro, like I get it. Like I can't say that I do it every time, but like it happens sometimes. I like overindulge and I'm like, yo, I gotta chill. Yo, I love that. Right where you belong. I'm like, I can't lie. The yellow rabbit kind of goes hard. I'm like, I can't lie. I do like the skin. I do like the skin. As I'm like, fuck. I'm kind of mad about it, to be honest. I gotta hurry back. I don't want them to heal. Yeah. Oh, close. Yo, that shit was close. Holy shit. Figure I might as well kick the gen while I'm at it, you know? Did she stay? She almost did. I can probably defend the hook from here. I just like that the yell is so unserious too. Like the yell is so stupid. It's like, oh, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I can't take it, bro. My bad. I thought I was looking at the door. Yo. He says, bro, I could put some food away. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like especially if food isn't an addictive like thing for you, like you definitely need to like disgust max, stuff like that. Like you gotta do what you gotta do, bro, because that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Whatever you do, don't move. Oh, she double bagged, which is strange. I thought she would want to like go to somewhere where there's an actual rotation. I'm gonna just leave it because the exposed is not gonna last long. They're not really here, it seems. Yeah, I get it. Are they going to diet and cut out food entirely? I'm not saying to like starve yourself, but like I would just say like you gotta pick different food options that are gonna be better for your health and your body and your calories and shit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like you'd be surprised how many like calories you actually eat. Like it's actually insane when you really like do the math. You might be eating way more than you thought, and you'd be like, damn, no wonder you're fucking flabby. You know what I'm saying? It's because you have too much. Like you gotta look at your body like it's a fucking machine. You gotta go like, yo, does it really need this excess energy? Not really. Like what am I doing stuff that's extraneous? Not necessarily. Oh, nice dodge. I think that was a dodge, or unless I just throw it the wrong way, but I don't know. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if I threw it the wrong way or not. What the fuck? Yo, this chick is lost, bro. Yo, this chick is confused, brother. Like, what was that? Yeah, she's just confused. I can't chase a confused person. I have to chase somebody who knows what they're doing. This chick had no idea what the fuck she just did. I was like, bro, is she alright? Like, holy shit. No, but gens start flying. That's what I'll get in return. No, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, no, of course. I get 2 gens flying. Now, I don't say that diet soda's bad, though. I disagree with that shit. Cause like, what's the alternative? Juice? Like, what are you gonna be doing? Oh, we gotta drink your water. You know what I mean? But like, nobody's gonna be chugging water all day long and be like jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people need to have some alternatives so they don't fucking lose their minds. Because the thing is like, if people are losing weight, bro, like, you can't take away everything all at once because it's gonna fuck them up really bad when they try to like eat and shit differently. Like, you want to be able to give replacements, and that's why I'm more so gonna stand with the diet gang, because it's like, people probably like, you know, you need to teach replacing, not necessarily removing. Yeah, I gotta hurry back over. Jesus, that pickup speed is quick as a bitch. Yeah, that pickup speed is quick as a bitch, bro. Like, I just like, holy fuck. If I could just down him a little faster, but it's like, how much quicker could I physically be at this point? I can't down her any faster when there's a jungle gym every 2 steps. Like, there's only so much you could do, bro. Bro, just drink a diet soda, bro. It has 0 calories. Like, this dude, like, what? Like, they both have 0 calories. One has a different flavor. I would pick the different flavor. I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. I fucking hate Springtrap, though. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Like, I have fun for 2 seconds with the character. Like, Jesus Christ. Seltzer waters I got tired of too, bro. Like, and the thing is, depending on your body, bro, you might end up getting a lot of just like bloating, like, and it's not really good for you. So, that is nearly bulimic. You're 1 step away from an intervention. Have you seen that new Scrump video? I think it's dropping tomorrow, I think. I could never think of food as disgusting. I can't. I certainly can. So you hit a healthy dinner, just keeps me from putting away like a whole pack of Oreos. Very true. Don't forget leg day. That's also a good point. Yellow Rabbit removes all the scary factor. I'm all for it. A full pack, that ain't easy. That's like a full pound. Bro, I can put some food away. McDonald's food? No, McDonald's food's trash. No, because it's a 4-man P100 sweat squad. Lovely. Come on. Another reason to not play Springtrap. Such a shit killer. Good lord. Just eat enough for them. Just eat enough of them and it becomes a flow state. You don't even realize until you're sick. It's crazy. Zaz says, I used to be addicted to something way worse and now food took its place. Yeah, that's a, yeah, when you have a taste of that type of flour, we'll call it, it's a different thing, and then it can shift to something else. I count the pixels. I don't know if that's just me or the stream. Let's see. Many people drink shit tons of calories. 15 calories, Starbucks, coffee. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I would rather just drink a diet and have the flavor that I'm looking for, right? Like, let's say I'm looking for a soda, I'm looking for root beer, I'm looking for this, and it still tastes exactly the same to me or whatever, but it's just diet, no sugars in it, or at least a not real sugar. I can at least guarantee that I'm gonna have like I can eat it with something and be like, I'm having a good time. Can't go wrong. Life without regression. Dora Pip. Black coffee for romance. Yeah, I've been getting into black coffee a little bit too. Like, I'll put a little bit of something in it just to enhance the flavor. Spirit, welcome in, says tea. It's actually good for you. It was good. I watch your vids. Let's go. It's supposed to have 64 ounces. Yeah, like, you know, it's fine. Like, I drink water throughout the day, like, at least for me personally. But like, if I'm at a meal, I'm like, I've been chugging this water all the goddamn day long. I'm tired of it. I'm like, I want some new flavors. Like let me put my let me put like a flavor enhancer in there or something. Let me get a diet soda. Like, let me get something. You know? So I mean, but hey, that's for different strokes for different folks. If you want to hyper restrict, like that's up to you. I don't recommend it for regular people. I don't recommend it for myself because I'm like, if I'm gonna keep having to taste the same bullshit all day long, I'm just really just gonna hate life in general. He's kind of wish he gave you Killer Instinct. Yeah, I agree. Brother got mad, gets mad for not bringing 2 burritos from Qdoba. 2 burritos. Now, to be the thing is, to get any strong effects from aspartame, you'd need to drink metric tons for that shit to actually like do anything to you, bro. You know what's crazy? Yeah. Sweeteners are shit for you. I mean, bro, it's already been proven, bro, that it's really not that crazy. Like, you would have to, like, it's the same way that you can get sick from eating 100,000 like fucking carrots or some shit. Like, you can get sick off of everything. One single ass like can of a Diet Cola is not gonna kill you, bro. Like, let's be so for real, all right? Like, you can have 1 can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's not lose our minds. I don't trust diet soda to be much better than normal. I prefer not to drink it. Plus, I'm not really about juice. Like, juice is like kind of annoying too. But I mean, you do well. I have been getting into. I do have also green tea as well. That's about 5 calories. Have it with some lemon. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Certain killers need certain add-ons to make them even feel playable. It's not food that I think of as disgusting, but the act of eating. Yeah, that's true, bro. Watch people doing mukbangs, like overweight ass people, like eating food. You go, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna eat that shit ever again. You go, you're gonna be like, I ain't eating nothing ever again after seeing that bullshit. Hell no. I'm telling you right now, if you ever see it, you never eat again. You go, you know, it looks disgusting. I kind of prefer when you can see someone's prestige level, help with knowing what teams they shouldn't stand a chance against. I will say though, P100 means nothing, but if I see 4 in the lobby, I go, yeah, that's a sweat squad. Let's see. So Zaz V, try a ginger tea bag and black coffee. Ginger tea and coffee. Interesting. Okay. Because I'd be having the but the thing is, by the way, like, you're saying it stunts your growth, but people finish their growth and height by the time they're like, what is it, 20? You know what I'm saying? So like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't really get any taller. Like, they pretty much just kind of hit it because of genetics. Like, I don't think aspartame is gonna fuck your genetics up so you don't go get taller by a centimeter. Like, that's just not gonna do anything to you, bro. Like, let's be so fucking for real. Like, come on now, bro. Like, let's be so for real. Bro, there is literally... Yo, which fruit was it that I heard about that literally causes cancer? I literally forgot what it was, and it was a vegetable. And I was like... But it was like, oh, if you eat, like, a ton, like a metric ton, then you'll have enough to actually be able to get cancer or something. And I was like... So just like every other food. Like... Eat a billion of them shits, you will die. Like, it's just gonna happen at once, you know. But Spirit says, why do you play low tier killers on controller if it pisses you off constantly? Well, the first reason is because of just DVD is very unstable on PC for some reason, so I use the console version. So with that, then I'm obviously forced to use controller because I need a keyboard to control the fucking stream. And then, of course, the other reason is because of the fact that I just like the licensed characters, but they're all shit. So, like, either way, like, I'm taking a loss. And then like the A tiers are kind of slim. Like they're like the only true A tiers that I genuinely believe are in the game is like what, Vecna, Pyramid Head, and like what, Myers, I guess. Like, which is, it's very slim, you know what I mean? Or maybe even Huntress if you want to go that far. So like both ways I'm kind of limited because like the characters that are also A tier are better on mouse and keyboard, but I don't have really access technically because like stability is dog shit for DBD. And I have not checked since. Like the last time it was fucking up was around the Crossu chapter when it released. So I was like, yo, I don't know how long it'll take for them to fix this. And I don't know if it is because I just don't care to check because it pisses me off. Coffee is all sorts of horrible for me. It's got taste that I don't enjoy. No amount of additions are gonna make it taste any better. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of grew to like coffee over time, bro. I think it's just like a palate thing. Like if you like, you know, your palate changes over time. So for me, I was like, at first I didn't get it, but then as I tried more coffees, I was like, yo, I see the vision. Like I see what's so good about it. Cause like I don't like the fucking Starbucks fucking mocha fucking squirt your ass off into the fucking thing. Shit, swirly whipped cream ass. Like I'm not trying to have a dessert. I'm trying to have like a coffee. I want to have coffee, not like a fucking chocolate fucking milk. Like that's a difference, you know what I mean? I don't know, like maybe I'm losing my mind, but I'm just saying eating 2 burritos kind of too much. Bro, I know that sounds crazy. So Fane says tea is optional if people want earthy taste. Very true. Spirit says to Zaz, that's fair. People do that to me too. But damn, bro, would you think he'd try to make it a little bit more enjoyable for himself? Oh, Alien, welcome in. The diet soda tastes like ass to me, bro. There like the one diet soda I know tastes like shit is the orange soda diet colas. Them's, yo, that and Mountain Dew's like diet was horrendous. Whenever I tried it, I was like, bro, this is like, you genuinely want to cry. You're like, yo, this is like the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. Like, I don't know why they still bottle it and make it. Like, you're just selling sewage water at that point. Like, you're just selling like, just bath, like just fucking toilet water at that point. Cause it's so horrible. It's, Buck makes me want to die. That's me too. Like, it's terrible. Stickman, some changes I would make to Springtrap.
But all I have is coffee.
Bro, I appreciate the hydrate. Changes I would make to Springtrap every time would go through a door and the survivors nearby get killer instinct 5 seconds since the axe won't take us on to pull out. I agree with that. Sighting meat crew moving in peace or whatever. You try to be more bulky, no cap? I mean, hell yeah, why not, bro? Like, if you're already a bulky dude or something like that, just gain muscle. If you're a skinny dude, bro, just get some muscle, bro. Like, or at least try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's going to be much better for your mental health. It's much better for your physical health. If you're a male, you know what I'm saying? You can really increase your testosterone, which is going to help with your brain. Obviously, you'll have like less depression. You know what I mean? Better focus. You know what I'm saying? You'll be much happier overall. You know what I mean? You'll be more focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of bonuses, man. Eggs, enjoy watching people eat. You know, he's like, bro, I finished growing at a certain age. That's crazy. Too much of anything will fuck you up. You're bulking responsibly. It's creatine and lean protein, gravity, bro. I have no issues with PCDB. That might be urine. I don't know. That's strange. Spritz, bro. My bad. I read it as spirit because I was just like scanning it real quick. A spritz, like he got a sprit or something. Okay. Faintail says, oh yeah, and then Kaneki's an A tier too. I forgot about that. Faintail says, all food will give you something bad for your body. We just need to control how much we eat and change how often we eat food. That's exactly right. Con Hill got shorter by having his shins blown up. God damn, bro. Back assistant, back connection. Women are prime target for osteoporosis. That's crazy work. It just feels worse than DBD than most games, in my opinion. I agree. Mom always tells me coffee is one of those things that you have to get used to, like alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had, like, I didn't really have to get used to it, I guess, because like used to it makes it sound like you have to tolerate it. I genuinely started to enjoy it because I started to like taste the different tones, the roasts, like the way it's made is so different than the last. Like when you start developing the palate for it, I can taste the difference and go, this has this roast, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, this is cool. Like it makes you feel like you're like a fucking professional. You go like, whoa. So like for me, I'm like, I like it pretty like, you know, close to like the standard of where it's supposed to taste like. I don't want to add a bunch of shit to it because it makes it taste really different and weird. DVD servers are just worse than most game servers. You have bad net, then your ping will be worse than normal. Very true. Go to local coffee shop or diner for coffee. No chains. Very true. I like Mountain Dew, but not the soda. Moonshine. Yo, for real. There's a diet and 0 kcal soda. Yo, but that's what I'm saying. Zero calorie soda diet. That shit hit. Inzanami, welcome in. It's here to lurk. They didn't even use the lurk command, which is crazy work. Alien says, personally, I love the fake Vanessa concept on a Springtrap buff. Yeah, I agree with that too. How come you like licensed killers more than the original killers? Because the original killers are dog shit. But also, I'm a movie fan first. At the end of the day, like I came in because of Ghostface, Freddy, and Myers. Even though this Ghostface is not from the movies, but the mask technically is. So, you know, and then Saw from, you know, for like, you know, the Saw chapter as well. Like, you know what I mean? Chucky. Like these are characters that I like the fucking movies, unfortunately. So I want to play as the characters that I like, but they're all shit. So I go, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, so then it's like either I play them or I play a boring ass original. Ooh, OC. Like, I don't care. Like, Behavior doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, anyway, the toilet water remark reminds me of a story from a year ago. We were in the line for movie snacks and we saw the drink machine be filled with ice. My buddy goes, fresh from the toilet, and that stuck with me. Sounds like coffee flavors are similar to chocolate flavors. Gotta adapt to the taste. Myers is my favorite killer pre-rework, and rework Myers. Old Myers for me was really tedious, but it had its charm. New Myers is perfect for me. I do like new Myers though. I think it's like perfect for my playstyle. But it's like, I don't know. Like I just want to have something like better. You know, so I'm still looking. You know, I started playing Billy lately, but I'm still like I still have to learn how to curve, and you know that can be kind of boring sometimes. When V likes a certain food or drink, his first response is sensational. Like, yo. A tier. Well, no, Drac is an S tier, by the way. Twins, nobody plays twins. They're bugged. Kaneki, A tier, that's fine. Crossu, I never bought, probably never will. Houndmaster can shove it up somebody's butthole because I don't want to play that character. He's trash. He's trash. Artist to me doesn't exist. Spirit, I don't want to play her. Huntress, bad on controller. Billy, I'm working on it. Wesker's bad on controller. Larry, I think is kind of bad on controller too. So we're kind of stuck. Freddy isn't quite from the movies either. He's way too quiet and serious. So he got incredibly pissed off for coming to the realms. Yeah, because it's remake. So it just kind of sucks. But it's close enough. So. not me just trying to like feign ignorance like kitty cat. I thought like I'm not the cat lady. Yo, I'm not the cat lady. So he's what do you mean he's definitely not S tier? That like I'm going off of what a comp player is had rated him as well as the rest of the community. He's definitely not A tier now. I'm like, I mean S tier now, and I'm like, look, man, I'm just going off what the comp players are saying. Houndmaster, no, like I don't even consider Houndmaster even existing. There's half the roster I just ignore because they're dog shit. Like I'm not gonna play a glitchy character. I literally never seen Drac in S tier. I mean, hey, that's you. But yeah, so yeah, like most of the A tiers are fucking dog shit on controller number one or glitched. Twins is a fucking S tier. Twins are like for those of you who are subs, shout out to you guys. But you know that Twins is a fucking S tier, right? But it's super bugged, so nobody plays him. Artist is just dog shit. Like don't come at me with fucking Artist because I'm like, dog, like they're still an M1. Like they gotta sit there and place a bunch of dumbass birds that takes way too long to use. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, and it's boring because you gotta go like every 2 seconds. I don't want to hear that. Every 2 seconds. Like, come on, dog. Like, bro, I'm just saying. I crash out about the killer selection, bro. I really do, because it's like I'm so limited because of not only controller, but the fact that the character is just not fun or interesting. Like, you know? That has more bugs? God damn. We're cooked. Yo, that's crazy work, brother. Dumbass bird. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to hear every 2 freaking seconds, brother. I don't want to hear that. Like, that's crazy. Hey, yo, don't even, like, bruh, like, the A tiers are very limited, bro, especially on controller. Like, get that shit out of here, bro. Now I got a lady whose haircut makes her look like a Klingon from gambling. Honor and glory to your house, I guess. That's crazy work, I'm not gonna lie. You found the Nami skin, by the way, Ty. But anyway. But yeah, like, I like Myers, but, you know, I don't want to play them every single game, like, to be honest. Like, it's half tempted to buy a skin on artist and not listen to her constant gagging noises. I think the one character that I think genuinely you can... What's the reason for Draken S tier? Well, I'm going off of what comp players are saying. I'm just saying. I'm going off of what comp players are saying and what people in general are saying, and going off of what even behavior in the PTB was trying to imply with their changes, basically. Miss Fuchi would be fucking S tier to put on her. I mean, if the only prerequisite is to have insane downing potential to be an S tier, then, I mean, if it's gonna be that rigid, then of course, like, you can't really push anybody up. But like, if it's specifically basing it off of everything that the character has to offer, you're probably gonna have a little bit more of a varied S to A tier. It really just depends on the fucking tier list. If I'm like going from S to like just S to, let's say, S to C tier, then I have to be very specific with how I place it. If I'm going from, like, say, S tier, like S plus S minus, then let's say A plus A minus or whatever have you, like, we extend out the rankings a bit more, then you can be a little bit more specific and be able to do that. But yeah, I mean, it really is just dependent on you know, how you want to go about it. So if we're like, so usually people are usually teetering between A to S tier with Drag. Who do you think can replace Robert? I have no clue. I have no clue, to be honest. Are you gonna buy Miss Fuchi? Bro, I wish I had the funding, dog. Like, we ain't got the budget for a fucking skin for a character that I don't even play. A plus to A minus? Yeah. So if it's like A plus to A minus, then he would probably be like A plus then. But if we're like trying to compact it, then he would be an S tier. Because like I want to have room, like, well, if we're going from S to C tier, then Ghostface would be like right there at the bottom within C tier. If D tier is in there, then he has to sit in D tier because he's just that bad. He just is, unfortunately. Tail good and map movement. Dread is like mid B. Ghostface is so ass, man. It's so sad. Mid B, yeah. Argue, I would say, I would be generous to say he's like a high C tier, dog. Like, his anti-loop is countered by rocking through it. He drops his stupid smoke and you just step on it and it disappears. He can't teleport. I was like, this is fucking stupid. I was like, I ain't playing this character. And then on top of that, locker placement. I was like, fuck this character. It's like, nah. Get the fuck out of here. I was like, no, I don't want to play M1 with bad teleport. Fuck that. Jim Carrey could do good. I mean, yeah, but like Jim Carrey kind of wanted to retire, so like I don't find it likely that he would want to do that role. Because if you know what I mean, I just don't think that would be the case. But counterplay Xeno is hard to keep. Yeah, Xeno's kind of bad. Yeah, like Xeno, another one. Like it's like I would definitely say maybe like I would confidently say Xeno's in the B tier, but the counter to her shit is disgustingly horrible. I'll go nah. She's another character. I just think she's just dookie. I'm like, hell nah. All the camera, yeah, because Jim Carrey wants to do Sonic movies because I think he just liked the idea. Like, and I'm glad that he just kind of felt like he could do that because he's a great actor. But yeah, I would not willingly play like Xeno. If you guys like requested it, of course, I obviously respect it, and I play the character. You know what I mean? If you get like, you're like, boom, here's your shit. You know, hurry up and do it. Here's my build. But like, on purpose, like like physically, I'm like, click. Like I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, fuck that. Like, cause think about it, right? I go to the tunnels, right? And then I come outside and I hear, and then I'm just getting burned, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Right? I hear that all day. I go, why do I want to hear screeching, burning, beeping noises from a character that's supposed to be not only the ultimate fucking weapon, that science, according to the Alien franchise, that they designed the ultimate killer that cannot be heard and can sneak up to you, and we're getting bested by a fucking flamethrower going diddle. Huh? Like, I'm like, what are we playing right now? I'm like, nah, put that shit the fuck away. I'm like, you got it, big dog. Like, you can keep that. Like, nah. I'm like, nah, get that shit up out of here, big dog. Hell no. Like, how the fuck you made a stealth killer not stealthy? Huh? Like, the character got no stealth.
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out. I'm like, damn. What the fuck? Xeno, in my opinion, feels like a strong killer, but happens to have a disgusting counter. Yeah, she's just horrible. The only thing I like about Xenomorph is unique walking animation. I wonder if it's taken straight from Alien Isolation. Yeah, I mean, you know, the walk is consistent across the board from like the movies, the show, da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? So I expect him to follow suit. He was insufferable for a good 20 years. Bruce Almighty changed my mind on him. That's really cool. Swimming recharge add-ons with literal all perfect phases, she can be top 5, but can't be S tier. I do consider a Spirit to be A tier. I do think so. She's quite good. Quite a good character. The only thing with at least for me with Spirit, I got issues with almost every killer in the game. Like when it comes to Spirit, like not only do I hate the fact you have to adjust your FOV to hear correctly, which is so dumb, but on top of the fact that just footsteps are just not heard on certain maps, just not heard no matter what in some situations. Like, so it just makes it so hard to play. And it makes me think I'm going deaf because I'm like, why can't I hear it? Like, it's so weird. I'd like second guess myself. I go, am I losing it? Like, what's going on? Some people have been saying Kevin Bacon could be good replacement. But Robert McConnell. Well, Robert was able to do the voice to an extent, but he did have an additional effect added in post. You know what I mean? To be fair. Younger actor for the faraway shots and the physical stuff. Good guy is funny, can scare survivors a lot of the time. Check Discord DM. Say word. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hot take for you, probably Plague is a high A. I feel like Plague is kind of dookie too.
We'll see. Good guys.
Cause my thing is, right, when I played her, and at least like, you know, I just personally have a distaste for her gameplay in general. I just think it's very, very boring. But beyond that, of course, I do think that she's just kind of shit, because if you don't cleanse, therefore you're just a lady with 110 having to M1 people. So then I go like, what the fuck am I about to do with that shit? Because at least to me, right? I mean, you could have your own opinion on what you think about Plague. I don't fuck with it. I'm just like, if I want to play M1, I just play fucking Ghostface, Trapper, yada yada yada. I'm not gonna sit there and spend all my energy trying to do that again, but shittier. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, guess what? You have to do the same shit you always do, but guess what? Now you have to do it even worse. I'm like, If I had a little more duration, I would have made that. That's unfortunate. Hides in corner, huh? Oh man, this is gonna be a boring game, I could tell. Oh yeah, this is gonna be boring. Yeah, already flying in for a save, so I can't pick up because they're invincible under pieces of wood. Kind of crazy, man. I wish there was a way to pull them out from under pallets or something. Like, that would be a cool effect. You know what I mean? Like, just some way to, like, counter, because it's like, there's not a lot you can really do with a character that moves like this and overall is just dog shit. And then, of course, don't forget heal speed. Just picking them right back up in 2.0% seconds. Shit is horrendous, brother. Up to see Jim from 28 Days Later as a survivor. Bro, I haven't even seen any of those games. Those movies. But yeah, like for me, I don't know. Like I don't see the appeal for a lot of characters in the game, and it's not to say that they're just ass or like your opinion is wrong or some shit. I just personally don't get it. Like maybe if it was explained to me a certain way, like you could be like you could go off about it, like oh, I like this about it or something. Cool, you know. But like for me, I go, I'm like I don't know. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it works for your playstyle or something. But for me, I'm kind of driven on license. Like, I'm driven on my favorite characters, whether it be movie or whatever. So, like, I'll learn how to play the character because I like the character. So, like, yeah, it's just like, I gotta break that when I get the chance. Unfortunately, we don't have the chance. Just hit her now, because, you know, they're probably gonna have endurance off the wazoo. I know she slow vaulted. I'm still on you.
Take this, dipshit.
Yeah, we're already down to 2 gens, and we only have fucking 2 hooks. This shit is kind of crazy how nasty this game gets. Kind of insane. Yeah, I fucked up the 50-50 on that. I won't break that. It's gonna. I already move at 110. I don't need to get even slower. I gotta hurry. Really? This chick did not even know what the fuck she was doing and still managed to get out of that. That's insane. Wow, good fucking shit, I guess. I mean, fucking hell. No hit? What happened to my attack? Hello? Yo, what the fuck? Like, I guess so. No aim assist, right? All of a sudden, like, that's a little crazy. I'm like, all right, I guess. The aim assist activates any other time, though. You don't need it. That's a little stupid, but hey, you know, that's the game. I can't argue with that shit. Like, damn. Can't argue with that. Like, holy shit. I needed a little more duration, dude. Fuck. I feel like if I had jump rope, I could have had that, but we don't have it. Fuck. A jump rope would have been so fucking delicious, too.
Got something for you, pisshead.
Another gen about to fly, bro. And then, like, bro, this game, brother. This game, man. I wish the game was different, brother. Imagine if killers actually were a threat. I'd be swimming in W's, bro. Because my skill would actually translate. But unfortunately, that's not the case in this game. Your skill is irrelevant in this game. Yeah, crawls back under because this clown here. It's just so stupid. They're literally invincible because they just have wood. Like, what is this shit? Like,
That's it. Hide from the freaking doll.
so stupid, bro. Like, so dumb, brother. Imagine the days of the game that would be better for players overall if you had killers that had a fighting chance. That is not what I was trying to fucking do, but, you know, they already nerfed this killer, so I'm not surprised that we can't do cool things. It is what it is. Can't do cool shit with your killer. You can only do cool shit with the killers we specifically don't touch for 2-3 years.
Where are you shitheads hiding?
Apparently. Well, I'm gonna lose a gen no matter what. We're also on a dog doodle map. Gens are super spread out, so 1K is the best we can do. That is the name of the game. I feel like killers should be overpowered since it's just 1 against 4. I know, but the game, they will never allow it. Not even like broken, like one-shotting people off the rip, but I'm just saying, like, at least make them a threat. Like, why does it feel like I'm using a pillow for a weapon half the time? Why does it feel like you're getting bested by a bunch of like clowns that have zero idea what the fuck they're doing?
Having fun over here.
You know what I mean? Like, a character like Chucky exists, therefore, you know what I mean? Therefore, he should never get a kill. He should always struggle, walk slow as shit. His power be dog doodle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on. I don't look at how slow my ass is. Look at it, already in the gate. Like, huh? Like, slow moving ass killer on a giganto map. Like, brother, there's no reason for this. Like, come on now. Chill, wow, brother. Chill, wow, brother. Yeah, that's it. Spirit Contemplate just sucks. It does. I'm sick of it, bro. I tried learning Spirit like a couple days ago. I was like, fuck this. Like, it's not satisfying if I can't fucking hear anything. And it's like not in my control. It's like if the game decides I hear something. I'm like, that's not fair. Like, I'm cranking my volume up. I got the FOV on. I got everything I need, and I still don't hear anything. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like, fuck this game. Blade can be cracked in the right hands. True. Yes, that is true. That we're not denying that. At M1s and everyone one shot, and no one can hide because of being infected. I would love to see Jen. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've seen good players on her. Yeah, for sure. I just don't prefer it, but yeah. Alien says not say, man. That's how I feel about a lot of killers, but for me, it's a lot more about gameplay than concept. Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? And then we have survivor players like these that like to wait all day instead of just going on to their fucking next. It's like ridiculous, brother. Alien says, I really don't see the appeal in a lot of projectile killers. I'm mainly putting free try because of the license, and the same goes for a lot of dash killers. Yellow, welcome in. Why does he say take this after you already landed a hit? Shouldn't he be like take that? Well, yeah, I mean both are applicable. Payne says gens fly so fast. I know. Donnie says I feel like killers should be overpowered. I already read that because I'm a goober. Sprit says just play Blight. Gotta love it. Essentially, that's what people say. I mean, what other response do we have, right? Like, if I decide to play the character I like, oh fuck you. You know, you don't get to play the game, and it's like, okay, so then I play Blight. Oh no, why are you playing that character for? What the fuck? Why are you playing Blight? And it's like, I would like to have fun. Like, I would like to have fun. I would like to have a chance. Like, you know? Anyway. I'm losing my mind. Anyway. Sigman says, yeah, DB doesn't need to be somewhat killer-sided, but knowing most survivors, they cry until the changes are reverted. Yeah, true. Sorry, their matches are rough. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Their game is not. They're just not balancing their shit correctly, so I can't argue against it. It's nothing. It's out of my control. It also sucks that survivors aren't scared of you whatsoever. They should be doing interactions in your face and pretend you don't exist. It's true. See you next time, stick man. Swimming in the W, what does that mean? Bro, we'd be stacking up W's, bro. Because if you combine skill with the killer you're playing and they're actually good, like you'll actually be winning your games, like off of your skill. That would be cool. But we know that that doesn't exist. Like that doesn't happen. He goes, didn't I? Bro, the fact that Ty was about to ban him again is crazy. Like, bruh. Blight is horrendously designed, to be fair. It's just the behavior has designed the game around S tier. I think Blight is perfectly fine. If you ask me, I think he's like, the fact that he has a normal kill rate says it all. He has a normal kill rate as what they said, which was 60-40, right? So 60 kill rate, 40 escape rate. So he's already doing mathematically correct as what he should be doing. He sets the standard because if the gens are gonna fly, what character can you use that can keep up with that, right? I could walk across the map. Lose 3 gens for no reason after getting a down, and I go, what the fuck was that? And I have no control over where the fuck they spawn, right? I could check the spot that I know they're supposed to spawn at. They don't spawn there. Next thing you know, you lose 2 gens. It's like, well, I had to spend all that energy walking over there, right? But Blight is like, I fuck up, okay, bounce back, boom, 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 boom. Go next area, next area, next area, next area. But like a character like Chucky, I'm like, I have to walk along, like running basically as a tiny like little man, like running to try to get to them. Then I have to use my power, and then I have to also make sure I can land the attack, then go on cooldown, then also have hit cooldown, then have to catch them again. That's not always guaranteed. You know what I mean? It's like, what are we gonna do? If you don't know which killers to play, I think Ghoul would be fun, don't you think? Yeah, you know, Ghoul's fine. I think he's fun to play. He's fun to play, unironically. Like, he's actually fun for me to play. The only problem I have is like you just end up resorting to just pure M1 because you don't have anything else after the first hit. Like if I learned cutoffs, I probably would be like tearing it up, but like I don't know cutoffs, so it's pretty shit. People say nerf Blight and nerfs if that happens, no one is going to play killer because those two are the only ones that can hold their own. Yeah. Blight's counterplay sucks. Insta rush after break just down. Not necessarily. But I see your point. Like that's like dumbing down Kenneki to, oh, I vault over pallet, therefore I won. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can do that and play like a certain creator that mains his character, but we don't necessarily have to do that. Like we can also utilize the actual kit and not just mindlessly press right click and vault over shit like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like that's like my point. Ghoul is a reflex simulator. When you see the teeth icon, flash hit button to deal instant damage, which is true. I'm a top 30 Ghoul main. If you need tips, let me know. I'm always down to teach new people to him. What's your take on a controller Ghoul, by the way? Because I've seen people do cutoffs. I've even posted guides in my server to try to tell people like, look, there's high level fucking Ghoul play. Like this is a real thing that exists. What's your take on it with controllers? Do you think it's only a mouse thing that can do it? Consider you're saying you're top 30, so you must know at least a thing or two if like, people can use controller with the character, or do you think it's just like a mouse only? Because if it's mouse only, then I go, hell yeah, it makes sense. Fiction's guide, hell yeah, bro. He's a bro. I'm always repping people that actually know what the fuck you're talking about. Always. Because like the thing is that within the community, people that know what they're talking about are not promoted. Like they're not talked about. Nobody cares about them. Nobody promotes them. You know, blah 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 blah. People that have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. No clue how to play the character. No, like they just doing some bullshit. Thousands and thousands and thousands of subs just racking up every day. You're like, how? Like it makes no sense. I'm like, what are we talking about? Like, huh? Bro, there's so many creators. I'm not gonna sit here and name, you know what I'm saying? See you later, alien. I'm not gonna sit here and name everybody. But if you know, you know. Like if you do your research, you listen to what I say versus what you see, especially Ghostface. You see how I rep, you know what I'm saying? Who I think is the best of the best. Being Shrouded Ghostface, myself, I'm consider myself one of the best players for Ghostface. Like, you can see the fucking difference. You go, yo, like this is how you play the character. Orc says, I feel like gens fly because there's no other slowdown. Survivors don't really have to worry about healing or totems. Most gen slowdowns only worse when S tiers. Granted, that could just be bad. No, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I will say, right? I speak in a way that's very like direct. I speak in a way that's very direct, but I do want to add nuance. And the fact, oh my fuck, is that skill is important in this game to an extent. Vecna is most definitely an A tier. He's not S tier, mainly because he's just like he still is not like at the upper level where it's like blight level where you can keep up super fast. Like he still has to deal with cooldowns and flight and stuff like that. So to me, like because of cooldown, like you pretty much are forced into a situation. You're in a situation where you're kind of forced to like deal with cooldowns and things. So that's what keeps him in line. If he didn't have to deal with cooldowns, he would be a little bit better. And become S tier. Okay, cool. Get rid of that. Because I figure it's a god palette. Like I try to vault over it, but it seemed like I can. Do I make that? No. Blind Mans can almost handle every map. Yeah, no, definitely they can. Of course they can. Of course they can. Of course they can. Where's my bite, bro? What the fuck? Oh, I meant to grab the wall. How the fuck did I grab her? Hello? I'm already losing 2 gens no matter what I do, so I'm like, hey, I might as well go for the kill. You know what I mean? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Gonna lose gens no matter what, so I'm like, whatever. It's crazy because people love bitching about the character, and it's like, I just don't get it. It's like you could learn to counterplay. The character is still an M1. If you're not comfortable being injured, like that, maybe that has something to do with you, not the character. Because why is it that people can still loop out the Legion? That's crazy to me. Especially because most people don't even know how to play Ghoul that effectively regardless. So like, isn't that literally by definition skill issue? I guess. Like, all right, whatever. Jesus, it's a little hard to like go around this map. It's a little hard to go around this map, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I keep getting stuck on stuff. But Ghoul is such an auto win. Like for who? Not me. Bro, the fact I lose like most of my games with Ghoul, I think at this point. Like people who watch my shit, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Like if this shit was really an auto win, like I'm telling you, the kill rate should be crazy high then. But how come it isn't? Oh, they didn't drop, surprisingly. Okay. I don't know how to really go around this, but I guess so. Really? So they can go around 1,000 times and I make 0 distance? You gotta be kidding me, brother. Oh, but I can vacuum it though. I can vacuum it, but God forbid, right? God forbid. When am I not surprised? This is Behavior's game. Behavior's game. Not surprised. Jesus Christ. This is bad at the game, brother. Jesus, these gens, man. This is disgusting. Like, it should not be normal. They need to nerf that shit a fucking sap, but they never will, because they're gonna lose all their survivor casuals. It's just kind of wild to me, brother. It really is. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, and then this gigantic fucking tile, like, brother. Holy shit. I got a bone to pick with a lot of the player base in that sense, like the content, like, there's so much stuff that I could talk about. I just, like, it's just so much I dislike about the community. Because it's just like, I don't get it. Like, people that are like deserving of notoriety and recognition and all, and to be known as this guy and that guy, like for these particular characters or whatever, they just never get the attention, even though they know everything there is to know about the character. But it's like, they don't get anything. For example, all right, or the Kool-Aid drinking that you see, like with the, oh, this character is so broken. It's really not. Oh my god, this character is so strong. No, he's not. This character is so weak. No, he's not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yada yada yada. This perk is so weak. No, it isn't. This isn't meta. Like, yes, it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, they drink this weird thought juice that it's like, oh man, like, believe what I say because I said it. It's like, no, that's not how it works. You need to go off of facts and reality. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. So, I don't know, man. I just have so much to talk about with this game, man. And it's like I have so many problems with it. Yo, shout out to Rated for the follow, by the way. I guess I'm supposed to be picking up every pallet I see. I mean, destroying, I should say, everything I see. Drop. Okay, vaulted immediately. Brother, what? I made the right read, but nope. Doesn't matter. All right, yo, King, welcome in, bro. Appreciate the follow. Oh, good, a fucking perk. How annoying. Ay. Let's just try to get over here and get it going. Good lord. That is holding W. I'm not going all the way over there. Fuck that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that works. I really have like a strong dislike for the whole playing nice bullshit, because it only goes one way. Like, you name it, I got a lot of stupid stuff that I don't like, bro. Like, a lot of dumb stuff I don't like about this game and this community. Because it's like, something like that is never reciprocated. It's unheard of for survivors to let up on gens, or let up on pallet dropping, or let up on stuns, or let up on saves, or let up on this if their killer is doing badly. Like, that's not something that happens. But yet survivors expect all this free mercy, and it's like, why though? You don't reciprocate it. So how would you expect that out of people? That doesn't make sense. Stuff like that. It's like, you name it, I have a problem. Like, it's crazy. It just doesn't make any logical sense. I just don't get it. Okay, whatever. Get rid of the free resources if they don't have 1,000 more. Jesus Christ. Fucking ridiculous. which is better, a heat sink or I don't know the difference, honestly. Like, what are we even talking about? Anyway, stupid, I'm better than you. Dumbasses, like, I'm better than you, buddy. Better. Just accept it, like, you know? I don't get... Really? The fuck is that? I guess. I mean, like, my fucking nation, I guess. Like, holy shit. Huh? That is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen. My pathing was as tight as I could do it, and it was like, nah, fuck all that noise. I'm like, wait, what? Like, how much closer can I hug the tile at this point? This bitch is wide. Like, holy shit. Holy fuck. Like, she has big ass arms that come out of her side. Like, what do you want me to do? Game? Holy shit. But I get stuck for some reason. Don't make that somehow. I guess so. You got it, behavior. Fucking me, dude. Alright, get you on the ground. Where the fuck is she going? Sit down! Like, what the hell are you doing? Good lord. Anyway, let's get them out of here. Like, what the fuck? Wild. Anyway, like, let's get them out of here. Holy shit. All right, let me go ahead and read chat. Oh, okay, so let's see. So Spirit says, I know exactly who you're talking about, man. Yellow says, yeah, I agree, but I think behavior needs to find the things to make the nurse balance so she can go through everything. There's nothing survivors can do. I think behavior can nerf her cooldown or something like that. Personally, I like to play nurse, but I don't like how oppressive she is. Yeah, I just wish that the gen speed issue would be fixed, honestly, because I think that would reckon, you know, not reckon, but that would make sense to nerf things or fix things, because if you level out the core problem, that means you'll be able to fix the rest at the, like, by proxy, right? Because if gens are fixed and not like jumping at the speed of light, then you're gonna be able to go from like these shit low tiers that can't handle anything to be able to go to the next level and be able to actually fight, you know, against it and stuff like that. I think that is much more, you know, enjoyable, I would say. I don't think Vecna is good as Blight or Nurse. Let me wrap up chat and then we'll go ahead and raid out. Let's see. Rated says Lurkin, let's go. Singer Main, welcome in. Says, what's up, my guy? Sadako, Fee Grinder, welcome in, bro. It's been a while. Griffin says 3 whole hours of coping, hell yeah. Think you still win, just 2 left. Order 1 Baba free meal. Bruh. I only got my raid set up. I'll probably go ahead and raid, I know who I'm gonna raid. Hold up, I got you right now. Considering you're still alive, say less. I got you right now. Fuck, why did it go back? Let me raid. Let me fucking raid, please. Oh my god, can I free... Bro, it's not letting me type. Yo, Twitch is against me, brother. Brother. Good lord. All right, let me actually fucking get this thing go. Oh, let's go. I sent you a little gift on Discord. New sound redeems. Say word right now, dog. Say word right now. I was literally working on that, working on what you just sent. Like, not even a second ago. I'm not even joking. Like, right before stream, I was trying to, like, find the file so I can actually like fix like finish the thing or whatever. Can I have show with those two around? What? What? Bro, go ahead and you can go ahead and join the raid on Twitch at least, so we can give some love to this creator. If you're on YouTube, there's a video that's already out, so go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys. Well, obviously you probably haven't because you're here, but anyway, I'll go ahead and raid up. I'll see you guys in the next one.